Hey there.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
I can. Can you hear me? Oh my god, I had a feeling I would get through. I'm so excited. It's so
Okay.
complicated.
Is it not my turn?
Huh?
Oops. I'm waiting on the phone to get the reading from Char. What's her name? Margolis. Margolis. Char Margolis. Do you live with fear or with love and faith? Char takes calls live, and I'm having to wait for somebody else. I've already heard one story going on, and I heard another one. And I do feel like it really for real. And this would be nice to do the way she does it. And my phone is beautiful. And that's what I want to do is just like sink into my psychic visions from you if you have the light. And all I'm going to do is focus on you and hear your voice for a little bit and let me just see things for you. And you don't tell me nothing. You say yes or fucking no. And that's what I do. You don't tell me anything else about your life. I know you want to tell me something. Don't tell me nothing. Just tell me yes or no. I'll explain the visions that I see, and that's all I can do with you. I just see what I see when I'm on the signaling visions. If I'm tuned in with the visions, then I kind of see. As long as I am trying to sneak into visions or whatever I get from you, even one thing can help come in a flash. It's unpredictable. Readings are unpredictable. Whatever visions I'm going to see, I just make it up, and I'm not just guessing, but I'm guessing it's true that my visions are showing up, and that's how that works. Real mental life, psychic medium vision thing. That's how that works. I'm gonna pause that. I'm listening to something and I'm recording, so I hope it didn't. The volume of that didn't. I hope it didn't get recorded. I'm still waiting for them. Still talking. See, this is what they're doing. 1, 2, ready, go. I don't want to be cooperating. There you go.
That's why I'm calling. I'm so confused about like I could give you the background or I could just let you talk, whatever you prefer. Okay, well let me just say.
There's Char. I want to talk to her.
Have you considered changing something with career, but still do what you're doing, but make a change while you're doing what you're doing? Well, here's the thing. So I spent like the last 10 years as like working in fashion, and I gave that up. It was like my dream.
Okay, you should still have 10th house Taurus or something. Shit. Well, that's all I'm going to record from that. That's what they're doing. That's not what psychic readings I do. Like, I cannot have you tell me all this bullshit. I don't want you talking. I want you to talk, but like, this is not happening. I love her voice. This person is so cool, but I'd be like, hello, I just got to do a psychic reading on you. I can't get anything from you just because you're telling me, but this is. I think you have like. I don't hear anything psychic yet. I want to be the psychic that does the psychic reading on the psychic. Wouldn't that be funny? I want to do psychic readings on them, but I want to do the astrology chart. But you can't with her because she doesn't want to root out some girl. But like, you can't. She needs to message me her info, and then I'll do her chart. Message me private info privately. I will never tell nobody about the private info that you have to give me for a birth chart. But like, give me a month, day, year, and time of birth, and a city and state that matches the place, same time zone as where you were born. Just the same time zone has to match with whatever you make up that has the same time zone as where you were born, so you don't get doxxed. And you just let them tell you your month, day, and year of birth and time, AM and PM, and you get a free second reading for real. But I'm on the phone with this person who's really psychic. Granola bars and these crackers. Good treat. This is Chris Crocker inspired. Gemini Rising Beach thing. But she has another birth chart. Like, she's like, these studies So I'm listening to this cool show. Let's see if they're New York and Paris. So I'm just listening to them and I can't record them, so that's boring. But I'm supposed to be waiting in line on her phone call. If you look her up, you'll get in line too. You'll be waiting in line with me. Waiting in line. Here's
as the earth changes, people are going to need help. Do you have to make money to survive? Yes.
Woo! Therapy. Don't give up the therapy thing. Is what she's telling her. And it's going to be more people are getting help on how to dress and fashion. What? And the other girl goes, my thing is I'm super passionate about my thing I'm super I feel energized. Like I want to be wealthy, she says. Do you see that for me? Is that is what she's asking. I'm not a fortune teller. I don't fucking wouldn't know about that, but I'm sure you'll make lots of money doing whatever you're freaking doing because you're so cool. But your fashion, you think you're gonna make money off that and survive? No, you'll have a good time. Like in my opinion, not my psychic fucking advice, bitch. Then the psychic Char says, "Are you going to go back to fashion?" I didn't catch up. Were you passionate about that either? And she goes, I was passionate about it, but the people were really mean. Is what the other chick's saying. And the psychic says, well, nothing ever is going to be perfect. And this other girl goes, right. Nothing's ever going to be perfect, is what Char is saying. And she goes, I'm wondering if you would do well with combining those two things. And the other chick goes, well, wait. Well, she's saying working with people and their self-esteem, what to wear, and their psychological stuff, their insecurities, or whatever, and kind of do makeovers or something, is what she's saying. I'm just repeating what she's saying on the phone so it won't be copyrighted stuff. Coach in that way, something else. And the other chick goes, I'm doing more fashion. What? Writing? What did she say? The other chick saying, I feel like if the world changes, there may not be as many opportunities with that. And she goes, uh-huh. The other girl goes, uh-huh. And then Cher's like, I can tell you that you can tell me to tell you to want you to quit, what you got up. And the other chick goes, no, I don't. And she goes, but you're right, I do. I just push for things. No, I want you to tell me exactly what you think. And I apologize. Is what the other chicks are saying. I'm just repeating what they're saying on the phone. These are not my words at all. It's not with me at all. There's no encounters happening, but I'm in line for their psychic reading over the phone. And you can be too. So here's the number. I'll just give it to you because they're advertising it. So this is covering it up. So that sucks. Anxiety trying to make me. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm trying to figure out this number, and I'm going to change the title to this number without this fucker covering itself up. Fuck. Hold on. I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to find the numbers, what I'm trying to do. But it keeps on covering up every time I say it. Oh, I can say it out loud. 323-524-2599 is the phone number for Char, and I'm going to change this now. The title. If I push edit, I wonder if it'll click me out of here or something. That's what I'm waiting in line for. I called that number, and I'll repeat the number as soon as I change this title. Hold on. Here's the title. Yeah. Let's just put the number right here, bitch. With Char, psychic medium. Let's call it that. There you go. There's the motherfucking number to call this. And I'm in line, and sometimes you might not get in line. This is the second time maybe I've called this, and I was actually in line. The rest of the time was always busy. And this is the first time that they left me backstage. Hello?
So you get paid for that.
And they're just leaving me backstage to listen, and I'm just waiting until she still feels like having a third person, which is me. I'm on the phone, so I might get the reading, and if she feels like it, you know what I mean? Because, like, the last time I was on hold, she stopped and didn't feel like it after a while for some reason. So if you're backstage and you're on the phone with them, they still might not get a hold of you. But that's what's happening now. I should have started live right when we interacted with to where like I would be on the phone with her, but it's not happening. She's on the phone with somebody else. This is her second person she's talking to, I think. But this is going on. And it's not the kind of readings I do, but she thinks she's in the mood, and I'm in the mood. I want to do second readings for free, for free, for free, for free, for free, for free. I have so many cups over there. I mean, bottles, trying to collect all this stuff before the snow. And then I got these, so I can sit like Buddha and eat and snack. Yes. I'm still in line, so it's not happening yet. I just pulled out all my hair. I have all this time to wait for this thing on my shoulder, but I'll just be the loser with me. Get in line to be on this phone call. Dedicating my time on this focus on this call. Just come to my channel and I'll do a chart for you. And I'm free for everyone and everything, because I like to find the light through you and you and you and you and you and you. It could be you. Could be you. You might have the light I can see through. Oh, have a good one. Here they go. Is it my turn?
What?
Hello?
I don't know. Oh my God, I don't even have that on the brain. Thank you.
Okay. I'll just put it on mute. Excuse me? I am just ready. I think I'll just cut all the long-winded waiting out because it's not happening. But in the meantime, hello. She picked the right people. So they just pick the calls. What's happening?
At 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time.
He picks the right
Start
people.
dialing that
So when
number
you call
because it's
in,
gonna
he
take
picks
callers.
whoever is the right people. What?
And we're going to have the show on Thursday instead of Friday this coming week.
So I was in line for all that.
All right, everyone. Oh, yeah. And I'm doing a class. Go to char.net. If you
I do
wanna
free second
join
readings,
my
bitch.
class,
All free.
the 27th. Tuesday. This Tuesday.
There you go.
Go to
promotion.
char.net and you can sign up for it.
I won't copyright, but I'm promoting you. So there you go.
I don't know. I just think the most important thing is to understand your intuition.
Okay, thank you. Well, I'm still on the other line. I don't know if there's any more callers happening or is this like a goodbye. She says, thanks, Tony. And he's, thank you, love. And they're thanking each other. Like it's over. Okay, remember, intuition will take you places that logic never could. Bye-bye. It's over. I've been in line and I'm on the phone. And that was it. I did not hang up yet, so been on 28 minutes and 5 seconds. That's what it says right here. I got the totally. That was what I did behind stage. I don't know what he means by picking the right person. So whatever I record my voice with, they pick that type of caller and they put them on hold, how many there is. And we're just sitting there and he decides, well, I'll just pick this caller and leave the other ones by hanging. So that was his choice to pick those callers. He didn't pick me. Okay. So it's up to him. Like, why? He's not the psychic. I need to pick. I want to do it all one by one. I want every single one to be tried out. I need to try every single person to get my psychic visions to happen. It doesn't work on everyone, but it has worked, and it can again. Duh, 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 duh. So now I need to go to this website where you can put your phone number in private message and your month, day, year, and time of birth, and then I call you, and then I give you a free second reading, and I record it, but I do not tell nobody your number because I never have and never will, and all my readings have been done over that way, and you can tell no one's telling being mad at me because of it because I never done that before, and I never will, never do, never ever. It doesn't matter. I will never tell anybody the private information. They tell me the message that I need the information for my birth chart, just month, day, year, and time of birth. A city and state that is the same time zone as where you were born. It doesn't have to be the real one. It just has to be the real time zone, same time zone. And that's all I need. I don't want your name or nothing like that because that's bullshit. And that's it for a birth chart and analysis, and then the psychic vision pickup reading because that would help me do astrology, and then I get to be like psychic if I get to be psychic. But astrology is still much fun. I love to do it, and it helps me learn it because I want to look at everyone's birth chart, and then I'll find out what sign acts like you and what the hell happened. And you can teach me because you don't have to say anything really. I just analyze your chart anyways because I already kind of have inclination of I know what it means. I can tell you that. And I'll tell you like what I know that the extreme roasting on it because of the experiences I've had with these types of charts that I love looking at for free forever because it's amazing. It's like seeing a spirit and a soul. I want to see a spirit and a soul, and I want to talk for it, and I want to see your higher self, and I'll talk for it too because I've done that before with my girlfriend, and I saw Jesus with my girlfriend. Well, she's a Libra, and she's Capricorn rising, moon in Cancer, and her 10th house, or I'm not sure what her 10th house might be, probably Libra or something too. I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure, but Jesus said, I'm here to save Selena. And that was her. Thank you. I'm not doxing her. It's just like there's like a lot of people named Selena in the world. So like, and she's okay. It doesn't matter. Like cats, the cat from Batman and Robin or Batman Forever or something like that. The Batman movie, like Selena, like Michelle Pfeiffer, the Taurus. Okay. She had a cat named Selena. Yeah. But let's just put it that way. And then my other friend is a Sagittarius, Virgo rising, moon in Aries, 10th house. What could it be? Probably Gemini or something. But I love Virgo risings, yes. Period. And then the angel. Okay. Anyways, I do birth charts for free forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and always. That's what I need. That's why I need people just to do it on my show. Get on my show. And it is just me analyzing birth charts that have nothing to do with you. But if it does, then you can be mad about it and be happy about it or whatever. And just know about it. And then you find out on your own. And then you find out how to do other people's birth charts on your own as well. And now you know. And the left eye, mine is what are you talking about? Okay, the right eye in astrology is supposed to be, oh my god, I forgot. I have to look that up again because My left eye, I think, is in Taurus, and my right eye is in Taurus, but that's not true because 12. I don't remember. That's where it gets confusing. The eyes are ruled by the 12th house and the second house, which is Taurus and Pisces. We all know that. Now, in birth charts, the second house and the 12th house is the eyeballs. And I keep getting them confused like a dyslexic person. I'm not sure why. I don't know. So I have to look at that again. I have to look at, I mean, how would I ask the question? Okay. The left eye is ruled by Pisces, and my feet and my ankles is ruled by Aquarius. You retarded the Google. But anyways, whatever. The 12th house is the left eye, especially. I think the second house is the left eye, and it's ruled by Taurus. But I don't know why. I think that because since my 12th house is in Taurus, and then also have Crown and Gemini in the 12th house, which is horrible. And it's also, since I'm Gemini cusp Cancer rising, it rolls my face. And that's the rising sign. And it's Aries. Everything in this sphere is ruled by Aries, the fire sign. It is the self, the identity. It is like on fire. It's your face for some reason. Your eyeballs are ruled by the 12th house, Pisces spirit. Your spirit is being seen. People always think that the left side of their face is not the insecure side, but it's supposed to be if it's the 12th house. The 12th house is ruled by insecurities. The right side of the face is got to be Taurus. It's more solid. It is the goat. And my right side is supposed to look like more like mommy because my second house is in Cancer. Okay. If you have Cancer in your chart, that's where your mother is ruled, and that's where you're going to look like in there and act like or whatever is Cancer, a mother yourself, like whatever. And it'll look like your mom. And Saturn is the same way as your father, wherever that's at in your chart, and it's mingling with the same sign. That's where you're going to look at your father or have, inheritance if it's in the eighth house, Scorpio stuff. And then and if you have moon in your right eye or your left eye, you might have a little fuck everything. Planets, you don't want them in your eyes for some reason. You really just don't. But if you have Chiron, oh no, that sucks. So when I would have reheal my eyeball. Oh, I've had been hit in the eyeball, remember? Because I'm a Pisces. I forgive everybody. I still want to love you and be your best friend. This piece of hair is getting on my nerves. I have to put it back in my ponytail. I want this separated. It's getting on my nerves. I just want to be free with playing with my Buffy bangs in the front. Okay. Okay, so that was my psychic bullshit. That didn't even happen. That was her number, and it's over. I pushed like. There's 9 people who liked it. 5 people are watching now still. They're watching that. They're really watching that. I need to do everybody's birth chart and everybody's astrologies. And then I do psychic readings because I can really actually see spirit and I want to be in that mood and state of mind. Wouldn't you want me to tell you real things from the spirits and everything and be not fake or phony and always for free and give you every information that I can get because we need it, because it is what you do when you find out you're psychic as fuck and you're a medium. You need to be popular to have more spiritual friends, to see the spiritual heaven and all this spirits and creatures of the universe. Try to find these people who are haunted because there's nowhere else best to be but in spirit with you. You and you and you and you. We don't know heaven as much as we know each other in familiar ways. Walking in the consciousness of the universe, opposed to pictures and fragments of the vanity of its own things, and coming up with the roots of the earth and spirit and all this nonsense. in the galaxy of where you can reach with your mind. It's not just imagination, it's actually something you get in tune to. And maybe you can always see Jesus from a distance inside. You can see him hide in the light. You can see him shine. You can see him. You can see him when he wants to come to save Selena, someone like her needs. And it is what it is, whenever it was. So now I want to be in tune with Jesus, but he doesn't owe you nothing. But he is full of unconditional love. He is the being we want to believe in, that it's possible. Ooh. But I've already met him, so I really actually know that you can get a hold of him if he wants to get a hold of you. And I wonder, see, in the spiritual world, that's how it is. Nothing to do with me, just I am seeing and witnessing. And then I will tell you what they tell me if I get a hold of it all. Dashton, I was born in August. Okay. 5 minutes after midnight. Okay, let's do your birth chart. You want to get up on stage? Well, I'll try to stack up reading on you and you. And if it gets in tune, if I get in tune, then I will do it with the other person and 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 the other person. I'll never stop and I'll just keep going. I just want to keep going. I have to be stuck if the winter is coming and I got it to birth charts. I'm gonna explode. My oil bomb muscles need to be grown. I need to find out how to find and reach to Jesus from through you because it's all connected. It's only just it's just that literally is insane. That is just crazy. Waiting on your mind to see Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Even if you don't even know if you need him or want him, you gotta want him. You're gonna want him. You wanna want him. You're gonna want him. If you find him, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna want him, especially if you're around somebody who's dark, that's in the light too, because your consequences of seeing in spirit is you can see everything. You can see everyone, and you never can stop. You don't have to stop. There's no fucking boundaries to any of this. Being one with yourself and others. There is no boundaries or secrets. No place that you can't hide. No place that you can't see inside. No place, no place, no place is safe. It's all being seen. It's an omnipresence of God. And Jesus is like the light and one. I don't know why. He is like so one and stuff. And I want his light again too. And everybody else had to figure it out too. And I want that too. I mean, now that I know that you could have it. I mean, and I didn't mind to be at a distance from him or in his presence. It doesn't matter. It's just I got to connect with any spirit, and he's the only one I'll trust. I've seen him more than one time, so that was good with more than one person. So that means everybody's got the gambling life with the soul. Trying to get a hold of Jesus. Oh, can you please get a hold of something? Anything, anything. Like just the environment of you alone has a message, and it's always just shutting off your body that we can see and look at, like an episode of You. Anything can do. It is actually, that's all you can do. It's actually literally the presence of you did in your life is what I'm looking at or looking for to look at. And then I can see your environment, and then I can see all the spirits that are, or if you've ever seen a spirit, I can see them too. I can see them. If you ever seen them, I'll be able to pick that up, and then you'll know you're not the only one. You're not just the only one hallucinating by yourself. And sometimes I can find that out. And sometimes, I don't know, elbows, voiceless, host, okay, toes. I hope I said that correctly. And Ranku 92 is wanting me to do a birth chart, but I need a month, day, year, and time of birth, and a city and state that is like exact same time zone as where you're born, but it does not have to be. But I will look at that in private when you want to get up on stage or whatever. And I'll do your birth chart. I'll just do it alone, and you can message down there. I guess you can check it out and be like that. But I don't. The voice like on the phone is how I do psychic readings. That helps me better. Like, did you know that like I don't know how, but it can work. And there's several different ways that my psychic abilities actually can work on things. And I don't know until I find out what it's going to work on. And because like I've seen spirits through a wind chime. The fuck's that? I mean, I've seen through a picture of my aunt. I could talk to her, and I that's all I needed, especially for her, because she's haunted my best friend. And there's nowhere else better to be but is with you and me. Yeah, as soon as I've met, I knew and I know, and it's so cool. So she's my best friend too. My aunt is my best friend forever, and so is her daughter, which is my best friend. And in spirit and always, like, this is that all I need to do is get a hold of them and keep the light in front of the camera, and then everyone else who wants to be on camera and then get the evidence on the phone with your voice or on the screen. First of all, when I want to do psychic readings with somebody, I don't want to see their face. I don't want to fucking know what you look like. I want to psychically pick it up by voice alone, bitch. No cheating. No cheating. No cheating. I gotta be blindfolded, bitch. I need to no cheating, but I can see with my eyes open, my visions and stuff. I don't just need a guy's clothes. I see it open. I want to be awake. I want to see them while I'm awake. I want to see them while I'm fucking awake. I don't give a fuck about count dreams or something unless something like that's starting to happen because it's in my mind. I don't even know. And it's outside of me. Like, I can't change the color of what angels look like. I've seen many angels, and they're around y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I want to pick up the spiritual world so I can see my own, which is just whatever. But it's always y'all's. I always want to see into y'all's spiritual realm. You are a place to go. So is Jesus. Jesus is the heaven he is the heavenly presence of the whole thing inside of his real bubble. We all have a bubble and all that bullshit, but he's a bubble too, and he's so beautiful and he feels so good, and everyone knows that. Everyone should know that. If you haven't met him, but that's what when I got to meet him. You can all meet Jesus. Y'all can all meet anything that's going on. I met a dragon. Who the fuck does that? I don't know nothing about dragons. Never was into that shit. I did not know that was real. I did not know that fucking shit was real. And why does other people see angels and they're not sharing and not telling everybody? I'm going to tell every fucking buddy. I'm going to tell everybody about what I see in the spiritual world. And I'm going to tell everybody that other people are seeing in the spiritual world too. And I'm going to tell you what they've seen. And I'm going to keep fucking going. I'm going to keep telling you that this motherfucking Libra bitch, she got angels around her and I got to see them because I gave her a motherfucking ride. I seen them before I gave her a ride. She said she went for a ride for 2 hours. No, bitch. And then right when we got in my car, it happened. I got to see the whole thing that was happening. Like, I only see like blobs of her fucking light and shit before I walked past her while she was waiting in the door of Walmart. I could see this in this ball. It was, see, you have a bubble, right? But like in her bubble on the side, there was this own bubble too, but it was inside of her bubble. Everything is inside of your bubbles. Everyone is inside of your bubbles. Everyone you ever met has always been in your bubble. If you mate them, if you hug them, they're forever inside of your bubble. No matter what you do with them, they're there. You want to collect them all because you are the light. And everyone you run into, everyone you walk past is an imprint going in through you forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So let's collect so much light. Let's collect all the light and get hold of Jesus. Oh my God. And then after that, life goes on. Life sucks. Life can start from scratch and be empty or full. But there is Jesus somewhere again in the spiritual world. And I'm ready to do that because I'm going to just try to do that. If someone allows me, like these people, they're allowing me. There's like 4 people watching. I want to try one by one, all of you, try out your energy to see if I can see through it. That would be so cool. I want you to get on my stage so I can prove it. And I want everything to really work out like that. That's all I want. It's all for free forever. That's it. And I tell you all about your birth chart. And I'll tell you what I know about it, bitch. You don't have to study nothing. I'll be the book that you study, bitch. And then you can do it on your own. And then you can do your own birth chart roastings because it's the truth. Like, what am I gonna do but lie to you? I don't think so, bitch. Hell no. I don't like cheating. I don't like liars. I don't like no steals. I don't like no bums. I'd rather have your friendship than your things. Period. So I'd rather have a psychic relationship and find Jesus again and God and all this good stuff through all of you, because that's who they want to talk to. All the spiritual world wants to talk to you through you, and I have to hear through you the spiritual world that's around you. So get a spiritual world and come on, bring it to me, and I'll see it for you. I want to see inside it for you, so I can pick it up, so I can keep going. Y'all are the gift. Y'all are the ones that make me psychic. I can't do it myself. Again, not do it myself. Have to figure out how to do it on you, and then I can see animals and everything, and then my consciousness will wake up and I can hear my own animals and all that stuff at the same time, and I want to do that too. That's what I want to do. Hello, like my dog Tracy, I was psychic with. She talked to me. Her light told me things while I was being psychic, and I could be sensing what's behind me, like plants. You could sense plants, and it's pretty groovy. Just like you'll be standing somewhere in somebody's house, and all of a sudden, like this plant, I could feel its warmth and shit or some shit. I could feel it, like its whole thing behind me, all over me, and I could just feel it the other day. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I didn't. It was dark. I didn't turn around yet until like it was lighter again, and I looked up behind me, and there was a plant, and I could feel its whole thing. Like you could feel imprints all over you. It's so interesting, cool, and real. That happens. But so is people that just walk by and stuff, like just in the public. It's so fun. Like you're an energy field of something that you're not. You're exposed. Your whole light in your life is exposed before you. Your soul is exposed. We can read it. Take the time to get in tune and try to read it and stuff. But astrology is different. But psychic reading is where it's at. That's what's better. There you go. There you go. I started out with just doing psychic readings, bitch. But astrology, to put that together, yes, bitch. But I'm not. The psychic stuff has nothing to do with astrology stuff. The psychic stuff is the vision stuff. That's what that is. Astrology is something else. It's fun to roast. It's social. It's a thing. It's a language. It's energy language that you just be aware of all day, and then you collect it by being social and by interviewing other people. And that's what I do off camera, in camera. I'm a life of the joke. I don't give a fuck. I need answers. I am looking for God. I found him before. I want to look again. Try again. Try again. I can't do it by myself. I want to know that I'm seeing something that's real and not just hallucination. You can't just go by hallucinations by yourself. You have to look in visions through other people. And if they confirm what you're seeing is true, if it's clear enough, it's blurry or not, it could be just flashes of light. And I'm talking too much. I'm not getting to the point, and I'm trying to get to the work. I'm going to do this because y'all are hiring me to do that right now. So maybe I should get better at reading your comments. How can I send you my information for Birthchart? Right. Okay, let's try to do that. Okay. What I'm going to do is get on StreamYard. I'm not on StreamYard. Oh my God. So that I am going to do your Birthchart on a different video. I have to get off this one. This one's just a Char mantra thing, and I just started ranting about psychic readings because that's what I want to do after it anyways, because that's what I'm trying to show you, what I can do and what we can all do. And I want everyone to practice it, and I want everybody to be aware of it, because it's not fucking fake. It's actually fucking real. If you ever have time for it, it like literally fucking can happen. It could be a miracle come true. It could be something really interesting and cool again and again and again and again and again. You know what I'm saying? That's all I need to do. And when we get a hold of this, and we'll all see spirits and see what's happening, and we'll not stop and just keep going. And no matter what, just stay in tune. I'm hating it outside of its attunement. I want to be in spirit. I want to be while I'm in the flesh. In the flesh. You can see spirit in the flesh. You are a soul. I want to know you, and I want you to know you too. I want the best for you. I want the best for all of you. I want the best for everything. That's why I would be roasting of Birthcharts to tell you how horrible life and people are, and it makes it and just terrible. And it's just something that I've experienced through other people, and I'm just telling you what the truth is, and find out and seek out and find out evidence. Quit blocking your senses. Look in spirit and look, see what you fucking get. And that's what you are doing. That's what you need to be doing. There's nothing you can study for it. There's nothing that's going to get you far than the spirit and the soul and the mind and the energy that you see. There's nothing else better than that. There's nothing that can teach you that. This, your sense is your own, but you get together and you can keep trying to get in the light and stay there with your mind. That's it. Come as you are, bitch. Just come as you fucking are. Everything is a ball of motherfucking light and a whole entire. You did this to yourself. You have the energy that you did. whoever is around you in your life, and whatever's happened to you is in your imprint in your life. You've been recorded for life. All your encounters with other people is recorded inside of you, and you can be seen about it, hiding, being shy all day, or being rejected by other people, being bullied by other people, being experience kindness through just a day in your life that was long, and all of it gets recorded, and it gets to be seen. No judgment, no care, whatever. It gets to be seen. It's an episode of whatever. And that's what Jesus is looking at, probably. Like, obviously, like, that's what we're all looking at. That's what we're doing. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about you trying to look for yourself some other artificial way. It is not going to work. That is not, you can just play and do whatever you want and naturally see this stuff. You don't, there's nothing to do. You can prepare for something like this. You have to look you just look through everybody and that has a light. You have to look through everybody. You have to see through everybody to see the final light. Not everyone has the visible light, or you're in the state of mind to see the visible light, but it's still there. I mean, you can still feel it and sense it that it's there, but like, you just like ignore it, that there's more to sensing it and feeling it, that it is more there. There is more there, and they can be seen with your mind. It's not a mental illness. It's really trippy though to see spirits, and it's the, the four-faced fucking cherubim being that's in the Bible. I never had to fucking read, and I seen it. I'm never gonna stop repeating the fact that I seen that shit. So what am I doing now? Trying to see it again. Trying to see whatever I can. Again, over and over and over. That's what you should be addicted to, is finding Jesus again. Over his puzzle. Didn't know he literally exists. And so does everyone else. So does everything else. All these creatures, like, how did I see a dragon? What the fuck? Let me know. What the fuck? I don't read about dragons, but apparently I've seen one through this Cancer sign dude, and he's seen his too or something. And he knows his name and everything. And I heard the dragon tell me his name, right? And I couldn't pronounce it correctly. I tried to, and the guy on the phone that I was doing psychic readings on said the name out loud, exactly what the dragon that was telling me telepathically. When the dragon talked, it talked like an echo. It was talking like an echo. But other uh, beings I've talked to in spirit that don't talk like the echo, but it was very echo telepathic. But other spirits and stuff, like animals, they talk differently, visions and stuff and all that good stuff. They're so much better to talk to. Animals are the most interesting thing to listen to and talk to. Of course, you're going to open it and up into your pet's mind and what it sees and what it does and what it gets. What you get, you fed it, you do it. Whatever you do to it is what it gets. That's being recorded through you, and it can tell me pictures of what it has lived in. That's literally what your pets can do for everyone. The pets tell you all your secrets because of what you do. How you treat your pet is what your pet's going to show me, and your pet's going to show me all its favorite foods and what colors they look like and stuff. That's all they tell me. And they show me the environment, which is where you live. And then I can see all the things that I've seen, and I can see its name. It's so weird. Like, I can't remember people's name in real life, but like these animals, I did a psychic reading over the phone, and these animals talk to me and tell me what their names are and what the colors they were, and it was just like so amazing. It's pretty interesting. That was fun. I wanted to have that more experience. I want to keep that experience going. But okay, I'm gonna have to go into the other video because I have to go on StreamYard so I can have you up on my freaking camera. But right now, I'm sorry to make you waste the time for all that Sam stillness when I should have just gone on StreamYard. But I was doing the phone thing, I was gonna, but yeah, if you want to private message me and a phone thing me, and that's how I'll do it. Or I'll just do it you on my stage without showing your picture. I don't want to see your. I mean, just put a picture up, just like a fake picture. I don't want your picture. I don't know what you look like. I don't know anything. I want everything to be blind, date, voice on camera. Is my plan, because I think it works better that way. Because I can't fucking do it like, oh, you're on screen with me. Like, fuck that. I want to be able to hear your voice and shit. That's all. Like, that's it. Like, I don't want distractions. I don't want any fucking lies, cheating shit. I want, like, behind that's how my tests will be done. If you want to test my fucking psychic abilities, bitches, all I need is your motherfucking voice, bitch. You be behind a curtain and I'll be listening to your voice, and that is perfect. I don't have to worry about you. You don't have to worry about me. And we just listen to it of a soul, bitch. Yes. And we find out what's there and what's not. If it's not working, it's not working. I don't know why. It's my fault because I'm not finding anybody yet. And I didn't do it correctly yet until I'd start doing it correctly. Just a little piece of information like psychovision will be good enough for that day to make you feel good that I just like reading something almost. Fuck yeah. It's good enough for me and I don't care. I just want a little bit of anything that I could get psychic from anybody. Hello. That's what you do. You gotta act like a crazy maniac for you're feeding your soul. You're literally looking for your soul and you're finding it through other people. Like what the fuck? Like literally you can talk to other creatures and animals and everything. They told me about reincarnation is real. I don't have to believe in nothing. I have no belief in shit. I can't believe in fake things. I have the truth. I have the truth about that. I have the truth. This is real. There's everything exists. It's all you get to see. You get to see everything. Animals can talk to you telepathically. They reincarnate and they show you it, and the human parent or whatever can confirm that all the visions that animal is telling me is true. And that's why I want to keep doing that. And that's why you should too. All for free, always for free. Why would anybody want to charge for their time to do something like that? That's fucking amazing. That's my only way to God. It's my only way to talk to Jesus. It's the only way, the only truth. Like if there's nothing there, then you're just really like walking around on your own, but you can still be observed by the omnipresence of God or whatever. But like interaction with God and the spirit, like that's what I'm looking for. That's what I am. I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. I got Palace in Pisces and I've got 10th house Pisces and I am a Pisces. I am Mercury Aquarius cusp Pisces, but I am Pisces cusp Aquarius, but I'm a Pisces, but my Mercury is Aquarius cusp Pisces. It's Leo Aquarius and my Mercury. And then I'm Moon Aquarius. And then I'm a star sun sign Pisces. And it's in the 9th house. In the 9th house, Aquarius. So they want to do and preach and do that higher learning, grandiose expansion picture. And if there's Aquarius there, the ego would be there too. But Aquarius is the most social sign of all the zodiac. They have to talk to people. They have to be in social media and all this bullshit to get lucky. If my Jupiter is in Aquarius, I'm going to be lucky with astrology. So I look at astrology and I get to learn all the stuff and all the numbers and all the lessons. And I'll teach everybody that because I want to tell you all the things I want to know, like a Mercury and Aquarius wants to do. I'm Gemini gets rising, so I'll talk really fast. I'm informative, and I still want to be a mother and nursing person. And then I also want to be, or I come off as that type of shit and all that stuff. And then I'll have 10th house of Pisces. I will always have 10th house Pisces. Don't you forget. And I have Palace and Pisces in my 10, not my 10. It's in my 10th house. It is in my 10th house, of course. It's my Venus and Aries, and my Mars and Aries is also in my 10th house. So that's what I'm showing you in the 10th house. Because the 10th house is cameras. That's how you are on the public image and show you on camera and stuff like that. And that's why my Palace in the Pisces means I like to play with Barbie dolls. You're mad about it. Yes. And action figures and all that bullshit. That's where Palace Pisces comes from. Perfectly in the 10th house. Because I want to get on camera. I want to make my movies, but also I want psychic things and spiritual things. Pisces is psychic and spiritual things. We live in the spirit realm. We're sensitive, and we are the most forgiving sign of all the zodiac of all your fucking abuse. And we're little shape shifting people because we can feel what you feel like and walk away feeling like a web of your vibe. And it feels so cool to look at like Avril Lavigne kind of shit. It makes you feel really cool. You feel those vibes. Like Avril Lavigne's Libra, and she's like Moon and Scorpio or something. And I think she's Leo rising, but they're trying to say that she's Libra rising. And they're trying to say that her 10th house is Cancer, the mother of pop, like Britney Spears, but Britney Spears is Sagittarius, Moon Aquarius, like the weirdo and the outcast, but the cool person, and getting all this bully stuff done like to them because the Moon Aquarius, they're always gonna have some kind of like social problem because of retarded. And like but we will always feel, but we're most intuitive sign, the most mental disciplined sign of there is like hello. And they're actually telepathic for animals. So if you have a Moon in Aquarius animal, I'd love to hear from it because it will talk to me because it's not stupid. Thank you. And I'll be able to pick up on it because it's not stupid. That's the thing. its spirit will not be stupid, and it'll be something I can begin tuned with, because the air sign, like if you have moon in Libra, hello, you have air sign. I mean, hello, I can feel and see things because we're all the same elements, we're all one, and you're some reason why we feel each other, we can feel temperatures, and not only that, we can empathically feel each other's emotions, and we not only that, we can yawn, make each other yawn. Hello, like chameleon is a Pisces thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you about that type. Archetype type thing is a chameleon Pisces, and also the ideas itself that all the signs have individually expand, and it can be known and experienced, and it's just so supernaturally real. Like, hello, your moon is in fucking Libra. If your moon's in fucking Aquarius, I mean, hello. But if your moon is in Gemini, there's another difference. There's a difference between all of it. If your moon is, and then your mom's uh, uh, treatment to you is your moon in your fourth house. But also, if you don't have that, there's something happening to you that's happening for that, like, apparently. I don't know, but analysts have told me they're astrology, so I'm not wasting my time doing astrology. And I ain't gonna waste my time not doing astrology. I don't want to waste my time not doing astrology, and I'm doing it for free, 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 over and over and over and over and over. And I would keep doing it. Even if it doesn't, if in psychic readings, I want to keep doing it. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna see if it does work. I'm gonna keep doing it, and then I'll try to find out how to be psychic on somebody else. Like if it works on you, works on you. Hopefully, it can work again. But like, I gotta keep. You know what I mean? That's how I have to operate psychically. And that's how you can operate too, because it's real. And if you don't want to wait for your afterlife, you can knock on the door with psychics like me, bitch, and us. And you can knock on the door and find Jesus, and then Jesus will tell us whatever the fuck he wants to tell us, and that'd be awesome, amazing, and it'll be for me, because it's not gonna be some phony ass fake person who's a liar or a cheat or a dumbest scumbag. And it'll be your true friend, because I'm on the good side, and I know better than dumb. I hope so, whatever. But anyone's for everyone, and I don't want to hide it from no one. And if I've seen Jesus before and I do it again, what does that mean? It just means I'll see him again. And you can too, and whoever he wanted to talk to would be the coolest, funnest thing ever. Because it's really actually our goal should be here, because this is what has happened to me when I was so lucky. I was so lucky. Oh my God, yes, I got so lucky in my time of being lucky. And if that was it, then oh well, I'll just say it and say it and say it again. I have seen all these spirits, and really things like this could happen. They really can happen. And I have all these, and that's the whole reason why I'm doing all this. That's what I want to be doing again. And if I just because I want to do it doesn't mean it's happening. I have to make it happen. There's nothing I can do but rely on it to happen. How do you really feel about Capricorns? Fuck yeah, Capricorns, bitch. Yes, bitch. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queens and kings. I love me, the Capricornians. The Capricornians. The Capricornians is the most beautiful sign I've ever seen. Every time, like, all y'all are so beautiful, are the most uniquest bitches. I don't give a fuck if Taurus and Libra will beauty, and there's always something beautiful about them. Capricorns are the most, fuck yes, and they're the whole hardest working one too, and all that bullshit. They're too hard on themselves, all that stuff, and they can be all tired, all that bullshit. But like when they unwind, they're all like everything else, and they're slow and stuff, and all this bullshit because they take time, all this bullshit. Like, I don't know, Capricorns, yeah, but they have the best looking buck teeth, bitch. I love buck teeth. I don't know what you're talking about, but I love all buck teeth. Virgos usually have buck teeth and have vampire teeth, or you have maybe a Virgo rising, you might have vampire looking teeth or some shit, or you like an angel, bitch, because you have Virgo rising as angel, and that's what I'm my queen, because I'm a Pisces. Whatever sign is in their seventh house is the rising sign of them is their queen. Your seventh house is somebody's queen. Your rising sign is somebody's queen. Whoever your seventh house is in, it's the opposite of what your rising sign is. Your rising sign, my rising sign is Gemini, because it's rising. So my seventh house would be in Sagittarius, but it's the Neptune and Capricorn as well. There, that means I might see them as different from me, and I'll like them. But no, I love them. But Sagittarius different. But because they're all doing it the wrong way. I mean, there is the right way to be a Sagittarius, and then there's a wrong way to be at. Like, but I don't blame you for being it in your chart. Okay. It's just what I'm going to tell you, what I know. And I roast it because it's something you can criticize. And it's astrology is an energy language, and it's something you can criticize, and you can note it for not to be like that, or you can have side effects of it, not mean it, and all that bullshit type of stuff. Like that's the best is to tell you what the worst is. The best is to tell you what the worst is. Yeah, 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 yeah. But if you have animals that are Moon and Aquarius, please show up. Please, God, give me Moon and Aquarius dog animals to talk to. Please, please, God, help me get in tune with you. Please help me, God. We wish. The only one way to do it is through somebody who has the light. Holy fucking goddamn shit. Who the fuck has the light? And you can cuss and do whatever the fuck you want to, as long as you're in that state of mind to be in the spirit. That's what you do, is what you get. And you're still yourself. You didn't change. You're still a douchebag. You're still a good person. You're still whatever, whoever you are. You're going to experience the supernatural. What's there is there. What I see is what I get. I can't change it. And I can like looking at clouds with each other. We're looking at our clouds, our inner clouds, our outer clouds, our fucking spirit. We are looking for our spirit, and we want to get in tune, and we really want to feel the vibe, and we really want to see the vibe, and I want to hear the vibe, and I want to fucking get a hold of something that's talking through you, because they're talking and you're not listening, and if someone's listening, you can hear them. Ah! Surprise! I'm trying to be listening. So let me get listening. Hallucinating is through you. Y'all all have the hallucinations for me. Thank you. Yeah. 4-page therapy. Oh my God, that was the best thing I've ever had to have to be in the restaurant. Oh my God. And I need to do that on restaurants. That's what I need to do in that restaurant is get y'all on StreamYard, but I only can do it with this phone, this device. But it makes it small. It doesn't make it big when I go live. It makes it really small. And I decorated. I'm not going to change the decorations. But don't expect me doing. I can't do it all right. Never did. I never had anybody on my live stream on this device. Only the laptop. It's so much easier. Fuck doing this device unless I need to go to that restaurant and then put you on my device and be like, let's find out if we can do that. And then I'll try to bring my computer if they'll let me record it. They probably won't, but who cares? I have to record something. I don't give a fuck if I'm middle of an anxiety attack or something. I want to go to that restaurant where I saw the 4-face cherub being. I want to travel all the way there to go see it. And I want a camera. That's it. And then maybe I'll be psychic there, but the people don't work there that was psychic on, it's a completely different restaurant. It was a completely different thing. It's all different. Everything's changed and the mirrors are not there no more. Why are the mirrors there? Where did they put the mirrors? Who got the mirrors? And why did they remove the mirrors? And why did they remove the land, the it just beats me. They removed the crystals from there was crystals on their in the front of the restaurant. There's really cool, amazing crystals and stuff. They're big giant crystals and stuff. So that was cool. They're not there no more. Oh well. I don't know. I wish I had them. Dashton's permanent stuck in the fall. Yeah, I'm stuck deep in the cold. I'm going to be snowed in. Pisces swimming uphill. How do you really feel about Capricorns? I love that question. Thank you so much, whoever said that. Lenny 2655. I'm sorry I can't see that or understand how to repeat that. Oh, mirrors. Never mind. Mirrors. Yeah, mirrors facing each other is a portal to spirits or something coming through or some bullshit. But I did not know that when I was in the restaurant, and it was behind me in a corner. Plus, I love that. I want all the walls to be fucking mirrors because that is so fucking pretty and cool, and it makes everything look bigger. That's what I want. I want everything to be a fucking mirror everywhere. And I had a dream that there was this big giant fucking mirror. And I decided ever since then, I want everything to have a fucking mirror. Plus, I need to see myself like a bird, a dysmorphic person or whatever. Because I am, damn. But like, I have that because I have crown Gemini in my 12th house, which means I'll have dysmorphia because my Gemini rising is the face. And then that will be in my spirit too. And I need to heal through my spirit through communication. So if I talk, it helps me heal. And if I talk in spirit, which is the 12th house, beach, it helps me heal. Okay. So it will help me heal. Like, I have to work on it. Like, unwounded healing bullshit. Like, what the hell? I'm wounded, so I'm gonna be healed. I'm fucking suffering. I'm trying to survive. That's the rising sign. Is like when you're in alert mode or whatever, your rising sign spurts out, and it's like an Aries caveman idiot. It just thinks without thinking because it's fire sign. But in that, it's the environment is the houses. You have 12 houses in your birth chart. You have Aries rising. Then you have, all that rest of signs to the 12th house, which is like Pisces, the spirit, like, yes. And Mercury is how we sound and how we communicate. And we have planets and stuff, and they mean something because when we are a portal to that. That's how we live with for the rest of our fucking lives. Even in the afterlife, it's still talked about. Astrology is still a topic in the afterlife. So, especially with the animals, like the animals, Aries and Aquarius is the ones that tell me their side. And Aquarius and Capricorn told me that, and from the spiritual world, yeah. Aquarius dog told me his name was Michael and he's Aquarius. And he's born on freaking Abraham Lincoln's birthday or whatever. But doesn't mean he's moon in Capricorn like Abraham Lincoln, but it does mean he's Aquarius, the dog that told me in spirit. So I can talk to animals. Surprise! We're all psychic. We're telepathic freaking retards. And we can actually see spirits and stuff. Isn't that so cool? So cool. Why do we hide from it? Because we can see it. I want to see it more and do it more and do it more. People think they're so busy. People have no time to see it and see spirit and listen to it. Hello. Hello. Excuse me? What are you begging for? To freaking see spirits and Jesus through you. And then, I'm begging for your prayers to be answered through the spirits' prayers to be answered, to be heard. Those spirits, they got nothing better to do, obviously. And Jesus is the best presence to be around. But other than that, you're on your own still. And you're in the own. You're literally in dimensions always with God or whatever the fuck. I mean, you're literally just this human person, but you're a soul. Hello, and you can be in the spiritual world, which is you. You and I are all spiritual world. We are the spiritual world, and Jesus is the heavenly presence of the energy and all this good stuff that can cast away the dark void of light demons that actually exist for some reason. We can help them, and it's so sad. It's just so sad. You can't do nothing about that. You just have to stay in the light. Don't and be distracted by the light, literally, because that's what happened to me. The cloud came because this demon I saw this land. I'm going to record too. I'm going to record the land that I saw the demon first time ever in person. Other than that, I can sense them that has been around you before. Like if you've had something around you before, I can sense it and see it. If you've seen it, I can sense it and see it. And that's the whole point. You don't tell me, I tell you. You don't tell me, I tell you. You don't tell me nothing, don't tell me nothing. It says month, day, year, and time of birth. And that's all I need from you. And then I guess, I don't know, with your voice or something, say a little few things. And sometimes the spirit opens up and it goes kablam. It's a guessing game. It's what we're doing. We're doing a psychic practice every single time. Start from scratch. Not everyone has the readable light, but we all are alive with a light. And hopefully it can be readable. Hopefully it will find some miracle inside your light. And you are ignoring all fucking day. Then you participate in the spiritual realm, and then you get communication, and then other spirits will want to come out to communicate with you, and then it'll be so fabulous because it is. Have you seen my videos? Have you seen my videos, my evidence? That's what I want to be repeating and happen, and this is what you should expect. How it works. It's like I'm listening to the radio in my mind. I'm listening to and getting in tune with your frequency. You have a frequency, you have a light, you also have a birth chart, and if I can see your birth chart, I can be like, oh, look at the elements that you have to work with. Look at all the elements that you have in your birth chart. And I'll just swim in it like, whoa, because we're all consciousness and we're all one and we're all like hologram. And then we're all like bubbles of light too. And we're all like, we're every single thing, infinite like things. We're just happening cosmically. We are all an imprint of the planets, apparently, and the flesh. When we are born, apparently, somehow reason, we keep that with us for some reason. And then we have that, our element, we're one with the walls of God, and we become salt of God or something like that. We're the consciousness of God from the walls of God's God. God is all the one. And then we are like, we came into flesh from a ball of light from God. That's what I am, a ball of light. being in this body that was in my mom's belly. I found it happened for me. I did not control it. Could not control it. I was a ball of light going through a tunnel, and it was like being on a conveyor belt. You know, it moves by itself. I was floating by itself, and I ended up inside the pineal gland of my mom's baby. She became my mom, and I could see things that were happening to her when she was like 10 and 12 and stuff, and like her clothes when she met my dad. Some visions from her because of that. I've got the visions from my mom, her light and stuff. Like people have the light and it's shining sometimes, and then sometimes, you know, it's like not there anymore. You have to find it. Yep. So cool. And you have experience. You can see it. So wild. And it's sad because I even got to see one of my neighbors passed away, and we were looking him up and we forgot his name when his cat was the name. And once my mom looked it up, because I don't know, I was in the middle of trying to wipe off my little pig doll that I don't know why I don't have out for show, because that's like a really cool pig doll. Yeah, it's over there. I'll get it. Okay. Well, it wasn't this one, but I decorated that bitch and made her have two different color eyeballs. So like, I think it was that one. No, this one doesn't have two different color eyes. It's this one. Like I said, I was painting on it and I had to clean it. See, I colored her eyes to heterocoloritis colors. And so I was just wiping it off because there's this ink splotch on it. I don't know where it's at, but I was distracted by that bullshit. Like, how can I be trying to tune in while I'm doing that? Well, this whole spirit came from up behind me, went through me, and was in front of me. And then there's this guy goes, and that was my neighbor. He's dead. And right when she said the name, so it was having this experience with all this light and stuff in the hallway. And I already told that story on here. So that just reminds me of that. I don't know why I went to school, but I can actually see spirits. Oh my God, that is so cool. Oh my God. And see, the spirits around y'all, that's a personal thing. It's not, it should not be private if I can see them. I want to record it. Don't y'all want to see recordings of spirits and stuff around you? Don't you want to record it yourself too? When it works, when it doesn't work, it's still recorded just to show you the struggle you go through that's in the way. It's just the journey. It's real. It's practice every time. It's start from scratch with everyone. You have the light and you have spirits around you. So cool, because there's nothing better to do. Spirits have nothing better to do but to haunt you and be around you, and then talk to psychic mediums like me, bitch. Yes. So, fuck yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They seriously don't. There's nothing better than Jesus, his presence. There's probably things to do, whatever that everyone tries to pretend to imagine. I don't really fucking know yet. But like, seems like the best place to be is with the person that you want to be with, which is like, hello, you're haunting. Hello. Yeah. I guess that's what that is. We're haunting Jesus. He has angels and stuff around him. And we have and he's the one, like the one that's closest to God. And has all the light and stuff. He's heaven. And then whatever else, I don't even know, because I have no clue. I don't know. I don't remember that all. I don't remember. Before I was born, I remember before I was born. I remember before I was born, being a ball of light, and then going into the tunnel, going in the pineal gland of the baby. That's what I remember when I was. And then I'm in here, and I astral projected outside of my mom, and she's wearing blue, and on the day that she had the baby shower of me. Green tea is the way to be. It's the same what I need right now, what I got, what I got, what I got, what I went to go get. The last thing I'm gonna drive to because now I'm gonna be stuck because of the freaking snow and stuff. It's gonna make me stuck. So I don't want my mind to be stuck. It's this. Yay! It's got mint in it and it's got honey in it and it's sweet. It's sweet. It's sweet. It's sweet. It's sweet. Oh my god, it's so sweet. It's an event when I get a green tea. Of course. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll just like love it. It's so better than gum. But I do love cinnamon gum. Okay. But that spearmint taste is my favorite. I don't like smells because I live in a bubble. I'm sensitive. And I'm a Pisces. Allergies are ruled by the sixth house of Virgo and Pisces too. But see, the 12th house and the 10th house are both ruled by Capricorn and Pisces. Capricorn's ruled the 10th house. 10th house is like the only way you're ever going to survive. It's the only way you're going to remain remembered. It's when you're on camera, that's who you are on camera. You are their 10th house, your 10th fucking house. Okay. Okay. And your 12th house as well is involved because it rules illusions and Capricorn rules your reputation and the physical stuff, which is like the cameras, like but Pisces rules the soul and all that stuff, and it's and the cameras and stuff too. Bitch, y'all mad about it? Yes. So like I love Capricorns, and if I'm around that energy because I'm just so fucking withering around Pisces on the cusp of Aries. But like I'm still Pisces, so since the Pisces is and it's just what it is. I am what I am whenever I am. Woohoo. But like I still have Gemini Cusp rising, so I will talk really fast because I do. Like, did you know that Trisha Paytas is a Taurus? They're supposed to stay slow. And she's got Moon Aquarius like me. We're Moon Aquarius, so we're friends, but like we're not. I don't even know her. But she has Gemini rising, so it makes her talk really fast. See? The distinction? Yes, you're a Capricorn Queen, King, or whatever. Whatever. I love Capricorn so much. I want them on my channel. I want you to be on my channel. I gotta be on StreamYard, but not on StreamYard. I just sitting here being on this because I was talking about being in line with this and that gave me an anxiety attack and like God, now I need to do something better and prove that I'm psychic and I do it. And thank you so much for being here because I'm ready. I'm here for you. I want the best for you. I want to tell all y'all everything. I want to tell you your birth charts and I want to see if I can secondly read you all each one by one. I have to go to StreamYard. Y'all are all allowed to be on my StreamYard and I will try my hardest to do that. I don't want no distractions. I love everyone's testimony afterwards if I can't do it. But like I don't want your I love everyone telling me their whole life story about friend stuff, but I can't. You can't do that when I'm doing psychic readings and when I do birth chart stuff. But unless you want to tell me about birth charts. I don't know, but like it has to no cheating, that's what I said. Fuck. And if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna have fun roasting your birth chart. But psychic reading is the most important thing ever to me and to you and the whole entire universe. Obviously, if I've seen Jesus, I got to be lucky. I got to be so lucky I can do it again, and then we'll all be lucky. Period. Because Jesus wants to tell you something. It's all about you. Every spirit wants to tell you something. Because I don't know them. They know you. They know you. Spirits know you. Animals who know you know you. And that's what I can pick up on. And every single eyeball and every single ear that's ever been existing, we can all tap into because we're all fucking one. And that's why. And we're nowhere in between time as presence and presence of the past, presence, and future is with you in your light already happening. And so your higher self, Libras, can talk to me. Your Libra higher self is the mind that I tap into. I love you. I want to see this happen again, and I will prove it. And I know that astrology has everything to fucking do with it. Everything to fucking do with it. Every fucking thing. And Virgo risings, every fucking thing to do with it. Period. Whoa. Angels just walking on the fucking planet. Angel faces, bitch. Angel fucking Virgo risings. All Pisces, that's their queen. And what sign are you and what is their rising sign? Is your queen. And I get to have a Virgo rising as my queen, and I love that. It ain't nothing else but it, bitch. you, you can't unqueen them from a Pisces. Nope. Nope, you can't. So that's sad that you can't unqueen a What is y'all's whatever your rising sign is whatever your seventh house is in. Your seventh house is what you're attracting, but you don't like and you don't identify with because it's the opposite self yourself. It's the stuck up hypocrite. It's the seventh house ruled by Libra. It's an inanimate object and it's beauty and all that bullshit too. And it's your kidneys and all that bullshit too. But it's also your relationships with other people. It meets the needs of other people. It's the scales, man. And it's also like what you're attracting. But it's like, ew, you're attracting this opposite and probably not opposite. I mean, you could be attracting both, whatever. You'll be like, I don't identify with that because you identify with your fucking rising sign, which is your face. Your first house was ruled by Aries. Aries is the I am. I am what I fucking am, bitch. I am Gemini, Cancer rising. So whatever you say I am, you're saying what your rising sign is. And I am what I think. And I am what the mind, I guess. I am what I Cancer sign feel. Rising. When you're feeling like you want to survive and you can't survive, you're going for your rising sign to cope with your fucking pathetic life that you're trying to survive in. And that's what you act on when you're trying to survive and you just and you're having your breakdown, I guess, of trying to survive, trying to light this up, trying to get back, trying to get alive. And then it's like, you know, you have your eighth house and says you pass away and how you transform, and you have to be through going through the ashes and rising from the ashes and how you're going to do that in this mud of bullshit. Like, what the fuck? It's going to be harder for you to rise from the ashes? Or is it going to take all the rest of your life to rise from these fucking tragic, traumatizing bullshit? I have no clue. But the eighth house is like some kind of shit like that, you know? You got to be whatever. Your ninth house is before you go to bed and start preaching. So, like, I got Sun Pisces, Aquarius, and I have Mercury Aquarius, Pisces, and my moon in Aquarius in the ninth house Aquarius. So definitely that's what I'm preaching. But what I'm doing psychically would be Jupiter in Aquarius in the eighth house Capricorn, and being a Pisces as the tool of the light. Just being light with you. What I'm communicating is the Aquarius got Pisces part, which can be understandable of the language of astrology and the experience of astrology. And Pisces is experience of as spirit and of emotions and crying all the time because everything makes me cry and all that sensitive stuff and all that great stuff. That Pisces is imaginary stuff too, whatever they can be, all that delusional bullshit. But I'm not here to be delusional. No. And that's why I love Virgo so much, because they ain't delusional. Kind of deadens the pans the situation though, whenever you're all dreaming. I hope you're really wishing for something or whatever, which you just waste your time doing, which people, that's what they do. They're believing on bullshit and they're wasting time. But I mean, that's fun and everything. Have fun with that until you find out what's real. Okay. You don't just treat everybody like they're Santa Claus because you see them. They're entities too. They literally just existing like you. Literally. I mean, Jesus, wow. I mean, even he's been, I could talk about him. Y'all know about him. Y'all know his name. Y'all can find him yourself too. I mean, that's really interesting. I never read that book. Who the fuck's Jesus? For real. I found out that he has the supernatural light. Okay. He hasn't. That's not something you study. It's something I've experienced. Okay. Because like, who the fuck is that we're living ideas for? But you can be like in his state of mind with him or something and be as high and stuff as him and connected, and then have his light that you can all be in to be connected to what life is, like the light, the spirit, and the omnipresence of God that you can tap into is all yours. Unlock your mind. Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared of spirits. Why would someone tell you to stop seeing spirits so you stop seeing yourself? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you if you tell me not to see spirits. Fuck you. There's no fucking other way into the spiritual world as we go. In spirit, in the flesh. We ain't gonna waste our fucking time with no philosophy. It changes. It can change. I want the experience. I want the real deal. I want the evidence. I want to figure it out. And I have, and I've got it recorded, and I want to do it again. That is the point. That is the whole point. That's what I got to prove. I don't have to prove anything, whatever. But I want it to happen again. But it's not wanting. It's not going to help happen it. But that's like, I'm just trying to explain it. I need you. I need you. I need you. And I need you. And I need you. And I need you. I need you. And your spiritual light, just in your voice. That's it. And I can hear it. And then I'll try to see it and try to figure it out. But birth charts will help me just be comfortable with trying to be myself or whatever, but and just roast your charts is fun, but that doesn't mean it has to be true. We don't give a fuck. But astrology is great and the best thing ever because it's funny. But if I get visions after that or while during that or something, if I can pick up something and you don't tell me nothing because it pisses me the fuck off. Literally, do not tell me a fucking thing. Don't give me imagination. Don't give me fucking something to imagine because that's not what I want to do when I'm seeing psychic. When I'm doing astrology, that's something else. But being psychic can happen during it maybe, but or after or something or before. I don't know. But whatever comes first, I'll have to fucking do. So whatever I say is what I get. But literally like um I'll be asking you questions about astrology, like if it's true or false, but I mean, it doesn't have to be. And then I'll just tell you, oh, it has these people usually have these side effects and this personality traits of shit. It's fucking bullshit, mean, bad, no nos, and I'll tell you all about it. And you can be this really good person all of a sudden, but I don't know. So all this fledglets, and then all the spiritual stuff is just the visions I'll see. I'll see it explain like what I'm seeing. If I see anything, if I'm not seeing anything, I can't get it to work. It's like trying to start a fire in the forest that you're trying to get in like an igloo, a cold and igloo, trying to just start the spiritual, just really trying to find a Holy Spirit. Like your intentions are good, whatever, but are they led to hell because that's what that song said or something? I don't fucking know. Who gives a fuck? I just need to see through my senses. Doesn't fucking matter. What I see is what I get. That's all I can do. It's all you can do. There's nothing else. There's nothing else to dream about. It's bullshit. You're wasting time if you're just thinking that everything's done. It's all the same. You need to experience. You can't just be an atheist all fucking day and not ever get a hold of the spirit and the light and the God and this Holy Spirit and the soul of each other once. I mean, you're not interested in each other that much. Are you not interested in yourself? Are you interested in yourself? Are you interested in other people? Are you interested in anybody? Are you interested in other people? I'm interested in everybody, and I'm interested in myself, and I'm interested in other people. I'm interested in knowing it all. I want to know it all. I want to figure it out and tell it all. Tell it all. Tell it all. Tell it all. Tell it all because Mercury and Aquarius is going to tell you all about what they know. They're the most friendliest weirdo side of all. And if they're going to come up with this weird fucking freaking who gives a fuck? They're so smart. Hello, they're most telepathic side of all, Zach. Can you not get with it? They're human. Whatever. But oh well. And I'm a Pisces, and you might not want to hear it from me either because like woohoo, wah, I cry all the time. Woohoo, I'm sad. Oh well, woohoo. But this spiritual thing, I can see spirits and talk for them for you. I can see spirits and they can tell me things, and I didn't even know them until they told me and showed me, and I know about it because of the encounter with you. And that's all I count on. Every fucking day is a super day that I can remember, that I can finally try to make myself remember, how to do this again. I mean, just be it again or whatever. It's just time is a wasting if you don't do it anymore. Time is a wasting if you don't do it anymore. And there's so many different towns that people treat you differently and stuff, like duh, but like, and that helps me learn astrology. And so, but the spirit is real. Yep. I got my green team. I love that feeling of accomplishment. So I should do psychic readings while I'm exploding with ideas of, reaching out for the idea of, well, who am I really going to find that I can see Jesus through, or just spirits itself, anything, any fucking thing, or at least your the family around you. You don't tell me, I tell you. You don't tell me, I tell you. You don't tell me, I tell you. Remember that. You don't tell me, I tell you. You don't tell me, I tell you. No cheating. Period. Y'all all remember that, okay? Thank you. But like, yeah. And if I can't get nothing, that sucks. I'm trying to open a door. It's like in my mind, but it's through you. Y'all the keys to my mind. I'm in Aquarius. I need to be mentally based, mentally stimulated. And I would like to tell you the things that the higher self knows. Aquarius is the higher self. Duh. And it's the friendliest self in everybody's chart. And it's helpful. It's humanitarian-ish or whatever. How bad could it be? It's the bomb-ass bitch on the four-faced cherub being. Leo is on there too, and they're the most abusive psycho narcissists, but they're on the four-faced cherub being. Okay? And Aquarius, the human. Just like angels look like humans with wings. And they have blue eyes and blonde hair. He had blue eyes and sandy blonde hair. Sandy blonde. Very thick. Beautiful angel, but his hair was specifically like other angel, all the angels I've ever seen usually have blonde hair and curly long hair or whatever, and blue eyes. Every single one I've seen. But then this four-face cherubim, he had blue eyes and sandy blonde hair, sandy blonde. Like the ox was gray. It wasn't orange. It wasn't red. It wasn't black and white. It was gray. It looked like a dog face, but it's an ox face. You know how like they have long muzzle and it looks like a dog, like an Egyptian looking dog, but it's an ox face. That's what I thought it was, a fucking Egyptian dog or something. When I fucking encountered the motherfucking four-face cherubim that's in the Bible and never had to read, never had to believe, and never knew that it existed. Now I'm gonna take a sip of this tea. Oh my God. Blessed be hallelujah, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Drink from it, speak from it, amen. Or whatever you want to say. But yeah, so like Taurus, Ox. This is bitch I've seen in real life. I'm boring. Taurus, Ox, Aquarius, human phase, and the fucking lion is a Leo. But it didn't have black hair like Scarface, because I just like thought it was pretty and cute and fun and fucking awesome. Like, hey, I always wanted a Scarface fucking stuffed animal, and once I found this, I had to cut it and sew it together with this. It has faces now. And then the eagle, a water sign. It was eagle. It was facing that way. It was facing towards my right, and then the ox was facing my left. Yeah, it was facing that way. And then I got a good look at the torso of the human man, and not with speaking woman, and its wings were covering. These are supposed to be wings, multiple wings, and I have not finished putting this together because I have to put a bunch of eyes on it, because I don't know if it was like real eyes, like I think it was, but like, and then I put high heels on this bitch. Am I about it? This is a biblical doll that I fucking made myself, bitch. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And these are Miss Piggy because she's a Leo and you're all fucking mad about it. And yeah, I just like put Jesus' heart there. So cool. Yes, but he's green. And like the heart is green or whatever. I don't know, but Leo's real heart or whatever. You're mad about it. Leo, and so Miss Piggy's Leo. And she's all the witches. Earth, Air, Fire, and Water. Obviously interesting. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is your fucking doll. Thank you very much. Yes. And they all have high heels, beach. Yes. They all have slippers, beach. Yes. And eyeballs, because they're cool. And there's the Dorothy beach. Yes. But like that's the spirit, the Holy Spirit. And then earth. And then air. She looks like a tornado. That's air. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Period. And yeah, that's what that looks like. And her feet slippers or her socks are pretty glittery and golden shit. And then the west, the water. Why does her slippers? She sacrificed her shoes for another one. So I don't know. That's what that looked like. I don't know what I'm filming. Probably not nothing. Earth, Air, Fire, Water. And this is fire. She's got the ruby red slippers. I put ruby red slippers on them. I sewed this stuff together, made it look all cinnamon colored, gave her some streaks in her hair, and made her the fire sign one. Yep, I put all stuff together. And then this is the Noah's Ark, all the astrology signs, boy and girl, Aries through Pisces. Animal is an Aries. Red is the fucking Aries. Toys R Us, Draft is a freaking Taurus, okay? And Dumbo is a girl, and she's a fucking Taurus. And she's a cheerleader, and she's captain. Thank you. And then, like, Ralph from Muppet Babies is a Gemini. He plays the piano with his hands. Like, Gemini's role is the hands and lips and lungs. And then this is Chickenpox. Chickenpox is a Gemini too, bitch. The male and female archetypes. Thank you. Beaker is a Cancer sign. Have you ever kissed a beaker? They kiss like Beaker. And that Winnie the Pooh is a Leo, a male. And then Miss Piggy is a Leo female, bitch. Yes, you're mad about it. And then like Virgo is this butterscotch, the bunny rabbit, and then Martha, Minty Martha is my Virgo, and butterscotch scotch. And then that I made her longer ears. I gave her some holographic hair and stuff, and I Frankensteined her body onto this. It's so great. And then I also gave her some hair, which is Daisy Duke the Libra, and Daffy is not on here, but I have him. But like he's a bitch on my movies. And then the hippo, purple hippo, Scorpio, and like this cheerleader cat Courtney is like a Scorpio bitch. Yes, I made her like gave her this hair and Frankenstein her up, made her look cool. Yeah, gave her a body and stuff and some high heels. All of them gotta have high heels. Thank you. Uh-huh. And this is I freaking sum up like to be a lion for like Aquarius, the Gonzo, and Morphet is Aquarius. Baby Bob's the Pisces, and this Bopples is the Capricorn, and Goofy's got sexy butt teeth of the Capricorn football captain, and like Chuck E. Cheese's as a Sagittarius chick of Helen or something. I forgot what her name was. I'm distracted. But anyways, in my StreamYard, I want to do your freaking birth chart and your psychic reading. That's what y'all should get ready for. So sorry I bored you a lot. Some of y'all left because y'all don't have time for this bullshit. Y'all have to get ready for your winter weather. I'll be fine. Yours, Dash. Thank you. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, we're doing birth charts in the next video on stream. You're gonna get on my stream. And then what you're gonna do privately in the private message on my stream is you type out your month, day, and your time of birth, and I'll let you on. And then I'll just be like, show you your chart on screen. You don't have to say anything. You can react to it if you want to, but like that's gonna happen. And then I try to pick up psychic visions from you if I can do that. Anyways, is what I'm really looking for. But like astrology is so much fun too, because I will always wonder what was their astrology sign and why were they readable or not readable and bullshit. And plus, I'll let you know stuff about your birth chart, which is really fun to know. You would love to know about other people's birth chart too. It's fun gossip. It's really funny. It's fun storytelling. It's fun. Roasting it and tell you why you're a piece of shit. Like it literally is a fucking map of how you are a fucking bastard. You know what I mean? It's how your life sucks. And it's how you suck at life and how you are just being a loser and being mean and awful and how it can treat you. But the astrology. And how you can treat others or whatever, and how you heal other people, and your intentions and your personality, which is CRS, is how your intentions on how to heal other people. CRS is your as asteroid, and it's really cool in the birth chart. I like to see what that is. How you want to intentionally heal people is that personality, and then your crown is how you're trying to heal yourself because you're unwilling healing, and that's what you do when you're like, if you're okay. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do your birth chart and all this shit. Whoever wants to show up in the next video. Sorry, I said all that stuff, but I only got a month and a day, and then you said 5 minutes after midnight. The fuck? Don't give me a motherfucking oh my god, the fuck? Roku, that's funny. The fuck? Don't give me a math problem because I don't know 5 minutes after midnight what the fuck that means. I asked what time were you born? Not a motherfucking math problem. God damn it. I hate that question. When I ask somebody what the fuck time is it, and they'll be like, it's 11 after 3. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? 3:11? And then it's like, and then the people are like, I'm like, what the fuck time is it? And they'll be like, it's 18 before 6. What the fuck? How did you know it was 18 before 6 or something like that? Why are you giving me a math problem? I don't know that. That's why I want to know what the time exactly is. Period. Okay, just tell me next time or whatever. And then a city and state that matches the same time zone as where you were born. It doesn't have to be your city and state. And I'll never tell nobody. I don't give a fuck. I can't do math, so I don't really know how old y'all are. So I just need your year of birth, and I'm not looking for your age. I don't give a fuck. Like you have to be over 18, of course. This is all, but I can do your family's birth chart and all that bullshit. But with professional parents, whatever. But yeah, for you, I'll do your whole family's birth chart for you and all your dates, your blind dates you're about to be on, and all the people that are psycho abusive narcissists. I want to see their birth chart information, and I'll tell you all about why they are psycho, where they are at in their psycho narcissist abuse of birth charts, and then you know what I mean, and all the good stuff. And I'll do birth charts for your celebrities you want me to roast. I do it all because you can too with your month, day, year, and time of birth, and a city and state that is the same time zone as where you were born. That's all I need. I don't need no names, nothing like that bullshit. Just that. Okay. That's the story of love. So catch me outside on the next video that has StreamYard. Sorry. Thanks for coming by. I can't believe I even had people watch me. I thought I was just going to be talking to myself. Dude, really thought I was going to talk to her. It hasn't happened yet. He hasn't chose me. He didn't choose me. But I was backstage. Y'all heard it. He didn't choose me. And you heard, I don't know if you heard her say, but in her last video today, which is January 23rd, 2026. Okay, so look for that video at Char, whatever this video is called. And you watched the ending of that video when they were saying goodbyes, and I was on the phone waiting. And they're like, thanks for choosing the right people. What do you mean the right people? Okay, well, I'm choosing everybody. I don't give a fuck. I give some like tools, whatever. I want to be in the next video, and I want to try to do this StreamYard thing. And you help me do your birth chart. I want to do your birth chart. I still wish I could see some stuff, and then it'll be really cool, and all this talk rant will be for nothing. It could be for nothing because I've already did it. So it doesn't mean I can expect doing it today. I will do everything, all your birth chart and stuff. But being psychic, like, come on, I need to fucking know if I am psychic today. If I'm not. If I am, it makes me psychic on you. Y'all have to make me psychic. Y'all are the ones that, y'all are the spirits I just have to read. That's what I want to do. And your birth charts too. Okay? And the next on Dashton's Vampire Slayer Slow. In real life, everything's for free. Thank you. I do it all for free. Anyways, I still need my thing your time of birth. But in private, I guess, message me. Oh, here's one. I'll do yours right here. Okay. Thank you so much. You're the first one that's going to do it, even though that August person was trying to be the one. You're not the one, bitch. I wish you were, because you have. Weren't you a Virgo or something? Wait, that August bitch was a Virgo? Where's that person at? No, they're Leo. Oh, Raku is a Leo. Okay. Well, you tell me your month and your time birth in private. And in the next video for live stream. But yes, now I've got Petras. I'm going to put you in the calculator right now, period. And then I'm going to show you. I'm going to do your birth chart. So you can delete that if you want to, because I already copied and pasted it. You can delete that information so you don't have to tell nobody nothing. But yeah. Okay. Fill it out right now in front of you. Right in front of you. Fill it out right in front of you. I don't have StreamYard right now, but I would be showing you the page, and that's what we're doing in the next video. But right now, I'm filling it out. But I won't show the people that how I'm filling it out, because that's the private part. Whatever. Since you gave me that perfect information, I am filling it out right now. Because to get to the point of it, it's got to get to the point of it. Birth chart says birth chart. Doesn't mean it's psychic, but fucking point is being psychic later or whenever it happens. I just pick up things from you. If I can. Like over the voice phone or over the StreamYard. But this is what I'm doing. I'm filling it out for you, and I'll tell you about it on here. And whatever. On the next one, too, for psychic readings. So I gotta get those. But either way, if I can do whatever, I'm gonna do whatever. But if you want to get up on my stage and I can hear your voice and try to do the Birthchart thing, that would be what it is. So I filled out the time. Now I gotta fill out the bottom. This is the hardest part. The freaking city and state bullshit. I'll show you my struggle, how long it takes. This is real deal body chill bullshit. But astrology is fun. Astrology's not psychic, but it is what it is, and I love it. I don't give a fuck. It ain't no waste of time when spirits are telling me they're astrology signs. Period, exclamation point, period, exclamation point, period, exclamation point, period, exclamation point, period. Okay, all right, I found it. Yay. I have it all filled out now. Yes. Congratulations. You are a Capricorn. I love Capricorns. You are also a Taurus rising. It means you have a beautiful fucking face. Oh my god. It means you're one of my friends. I love you. Oh my gosh, so much fun. You have you have fourth house Cancer and you have 10th house douchebag Capricorn. What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, okay, that means you're mothering and nursing at home and stuff, and you could probably afford a family and probably have a family and all this bullshit. And your mom's mothering and nursing and all this bullshit. And it means that your moon is in Aries, which means your mom put you in sports and stuff, and you're a tomboy. And your fourth house is in Cancer, she's mothering and nourishing you, and your 10th house is in Capricorn douchebag. But I call her, but anyways, your 8th house is in Sagittarius, so that means you might pass away on foreign lands or whatever, allegedly, because that's what that rules, the 8th house. I'm sorry. And also, you have Jupiter in the 8th house, which means you're a psychic, like a medium. That means if you put effort into being a psychic medium, like, you know, how I'm just like, panhandling, being a psychic reading, but not panhandling because I'm doing it all for free. But like I'm saying, free psychic fucking reading signs up for everybody. Goddamn, like what the fuck? If you put effort into it, you can fucking find out, be psychic on people. Pretty much. Jupiter in your fucking 8th house means you also have near death experiences as well. When you have near death experiences, that means you probably passed away and lived again, and all that stuff. And then you have Saturn and Gemini, which means you have lung problems and communication problems, speech problems, probably schizophrenia. And it's in your rising sign, which means you talk a lot more and you're informative, like me, beach. And also makes you feel more stressed out in your face or whatever, because that's a hard fucking Saturn place to put in your Jupiter rising. And it also means, God, you have your dad's a liar, and you could public speaker, you could be a public speaker, and they could be all taken away from you for no reason. And also, that's how you survive or whatever. Your rising sign, you look like your father in your rising sign, but you'll still be beautiful because the Taurus rising there. You have Saturn there, and it makes it hard for you or whatever. I don't know. I mean, it gives you challenges and problems. But also gives you opportunities. Yeah, it does. And it gives you, oh yeah, it means your dad gave you a false identity of yourself as well. It means your dad wanted you to be a different gender than what you are or whatever, a boy. And I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but it would have to do with something like that. Does that make sense to you? You relate to any of that? And then hi Tam, and then have fun. Right on. Your moon is in the 8th house, which means you're a good stalker, good researcher. It means your mom moved you around to different skills and stuff. And that's how you feel comfortable with going fucking around and finding out, because your moon is in the, let me see what this really is in. Your Jupiter's in the 8th house, and you have near death experiences, and you're a psychic medium, but your Mercury is also there, which means, and your moon is there. Wait, no, fuck. Your Jupiter is in the 8th house. Your moon is your Mercury is in the 8th house. Your Mercury and your Jupiter is in the 8th house, which means passing away in foreign lands and or at home, because your moon's in Aries. It could be head-on collision, to be brain and stuff. It could be spending other people's money fast when you receive it, and it means you get inheritance from your mother if she ever passed away. And it also means that she wanted you to be a tomboy, and so did your daddy. He was your sugar daddy. He was like, and it also means that you might, because your Saturn's it's in Gemini, but it's in your rising sign next to Taurus, which means your financials occur, you'd be all taken away from you or given to you. He'll give you a business, and he's like, give you a store, or he gives you everything you want, and he can just take it away from you. Or if you started your own business, it'll be all taken away from you, but he'll be giving opportunities to give it all to you. And also probably divorces. He'll be given opportunities to be married and then divorced. And then you have, so in this lifetime you could be divorced. And it's like survival. It's up to your survival too, and it's horrible. Like, marriage is such a freaking bummer. It's like a freaking scam. You just like do a ceremony and have fun and love each other forever without writing it down or switching car insurance or something. Maybe help you. I don't know. Your third house is in Cancer. Is your mother nourishing your siblings or whatever, or the mom of your siblings or whatever, your neighbors and stuff. Your 4th house is in Cancer. Your 9th house is in Capricorn. You have to tear things up before you and rebuild them or whatever. And your philosophy is traditional or something, but also your Jupiter's in a Sagittarius in the 8th house. So you're a second medium and you like philosophy stuff, which is duh. Like who doesn't have like a philosophy? And your Mars is in Pisces. That's how you get mad at people. So you're a chameleon and stuff when you get mad and you cry and stuff. You change a chameleon. You could be all the signs when you are mad. Your Lilith is in Libra. It means you're proud of your beauty and your relationships. And that's a good, and it's in the V1, 6th house, a day-to-day routine. That means you probably were in like group homes or something, and you contradictingly mopped up the floor before you should have swept it because it turns into mud. That's the type of experience that people have when they have Lilith and Virgo or in the 6th house. And then you have Uranus and Libra, which means when you act weird, nobody thinks you're weird. Nobody thinks you're a weirdo. You're not like an outcast. You're just a Chad. You are a Kim, a basic bitch. Everyone treats you like you are normal when you're weirdo, but when someone else acts all weirdo and act up and crazy, creative, whatever, and everyone's like, ew, what weirdo, like what the hell? You're too like out there or something. Or goofy or something, then they just like they're like ew. But with you and you do that, it just becomes normal. It's just that's what Uranus and Libra does. Period. You're North Node in Aquarius. You're meant to astrology is your purpose. You came here to gain astrology, to learn astrology, teach astrology, whatever. And you already gained and earned attention and be a celebrity. You know what it's like to get all this attention, and you teach that to the world on how to be a narcissist, Leo. And then we take for the world is how to be a weirdo outcast and treat everyone equally of God and be in tune with your higher self, Aquarius, the mind, and astrology, Aquarius. And also you came here to gain social media, community, and stuff like that. Because it's astrology, Aquarius world, and friends. And you'll lack all this, but you'll gain all this through your whole life, in and out. So once you're having these purposes come to be, that's part of it. That's adding to you in your life. Yes. And then your left eye and your right eye. Okay, your left eye is supposed to rule your feet and your eyeball. And yours is in Gemini. And then your right side of your eye face is in Pisces. So you'll look like you're underwater and 12th house. But it rules the feet. Wait, your left eye does not rule the feet. I'm sorry. Your fucking right eye rules. I'm confused. I always get this mixed up. Your 12th house, my 12th house is in. So that's wrong. I think I'm reading this wrong. I think I'm doing this wrong. One eye is Gemini, one eye is fucking Pisces. Okay, one eye will you look underwater. I'm not sure. Let me think about this. Is this the left eye? The left eye. My left eye is in Taurus, but the right eye is ruled by Taurus, or which is just fucked up. I always thought the left eye was ruled by Taurus because I always thought that this side of the face of other people, and people always say when I ask them, the left side of the face is the side of the face they want to show people and that's their best side on camera. And then the right side is supposed to be insecure and emotional and it ages faster or something. And it's just the side you want to hide. And that's what people do, and that's what people say or whatever. And then it's insecure. But I think that's what the truth is. But apparently I'm wrong because the left eye is the fucking eye and the right eye is the other eye. I'm confused. I'm so confused. I thought this was ruled by Pisces, but it's not. This is ruled by Pisces and this is ruled by Taurus. Why? I can't settle for that. I think the other way around for me. But it is the other way around for everybody. So I can't just make it up. So one of your side of your faces, the left eye is going to look like it's underwater. And it can change. It's always changing. You can shapeshift. And then the right side is going to look all two-faced, Gemini. I have no clue. Whatever that means, whatever that is what it is. Third house is in Cancer. That's your lips and your lungs, your hands. So you have crab hands, crab lips. Do you kiss like Beaker? But a Capricorn is beautiful. Yay! They're the goats, the best. Everything. They just look awesome. And then you have Taurus rises. You'd be beautiful. And it could all be taken away from you because Saturn is there. Saturn is in Gemini, which means it could take your voice away and give you speech spells, but gives you opportunities to be a public speaker and also get married because Taurus, and also be rich and poor. And you'll be like rich and poor through the life and stuff like that. And like you can be very poor and then be very rich. There can be opportunities with this, and you have no food, no money, no survival. Because it's trying to take it away from you. It's evil. It's fucking Saturn. It makes your life hard. It's not evil. It's just your life's harder because of it. That's so stupid. Why do you have to have a hard life like that? And you have to be not evil with your money and stuff, or it'll take it away from you and stuff like that. And you have to be learning honest income or whatever, because Saturn's next to Taurus, so that's part of it. You could be rich right now and everything's working out for you, but everything will be taken away because of Saturn. And that's what it can give you and take away from you. And marriage. Okay. And then your Venus is in 10th house. Hell yeah, bitch. You want everyone on camera with you? Me too. Yes. And you probably like older people. Your Venus in Aquarius, you want to be with a friend and you want to be with someone you work with and choose the same goals. Like, Aquarius. And that's your purpose too. Your purpose is in your 10th house to have a career, be a public speaker with all this hard work of trying to public speak on the 10th house on camera. That is your purpose. You should be on my channel to fulfill part of your purpose. And plus, your main purpose is Aquarius, bitch, which means gotta hang out with all the outcasts and you have to be like for the underdog and be a friend to everybody. Be cool. We're meant to be cool here. We already are Marshall, Leo. Narcissists, you teach that to the world. You already accomplished all that. And now it's time for you to be for the Aquarius. And learn astrology, bitch. Yes. And be that public speaker that you're meant to be, bitch. Yes. And Uranus is in Libra, so no one's gonna think you're a fucking retard weirdo. In the 6th house of daily routine. Yeah. That's your purpose. Okay. Now you're meant to be on camera, and not only fucking that, you have crown in Aries, which is how you heal yourself, your identity, and stuff like that. And that's gonna be hard for you because your dad gave you all that self-identity issues or something because your Saturn was in the 1st house. And your mom also gave you some self-identity issues too, but who cares? You always have to heal it. Once you find out who you are, and it makes you become more characteristic better. And then it's an Aries. Here's an Aries. And how to be a warrior, bitch, yes. And you always have to heal that heroic personality that you stoke up for other people. And underdog, bitch, yes. And be assertive and like, yes. Well, you came here to heal in your identity. And you have Ceres and Leo, which means this is the best ever. You heal other people like you're healing me. Oh my God, you're going to make my ego feel good. Oh my God, you're getting my ego high. Oh my God, yes. With your energy. And plus, you have the light. You have the light and fire sign, Leo. You heal other people with your fucking beautiful light. You put them on the camera. This is you can punish them or you heal them, but this is what you're trying to heal. You're healing them with your light. And you make everyone boost their ego. Everyone's better than you, but you're literally the one carrying around the energy that makes everyone better. Their better selves that they think. And they'll be like so showing off in front of you and stuff like that, but it's your energy that makes them feel like they have something to show off from. That's literally what Ceres and Leo does to people, bitch. Like if you walk in a courtroom, everybody acts like you were Aquarius anyways, but whatever, it makes everyone feel like they're unguarded now and you're just normal, coolest person ever, and you're allowed to be anywhere you want in this place. You're allowed everywhere because you're just fuck yeah, everyone will invite you, just like be your friend, it's all normal. There's an energy that you can change in your environment with. It's a very powerful thing. And you heal people on top of that. Like your energy just needs to sit on a stage where people are doing plays, your energy is the reason people are good at their plays. Your energy is the reason why people are good at what they do, that they're good at, that they want to be better at. And you're the reason why you make people feel like they're full of themselves. And that's how you can get them. Because it's like, yeah, you know you're in my presence. That makes your ego feel fucking good. And you're gonna act like that with it, or you're gonna act like this with it, or that with it. You know what I mean? You out them with their ego. There's some people that people talk to, Scorpions, people want to tell the truth to all of them because they think they're their confessioner person. Sometimes people have that type of person that you just tell everything to and tell your confessions like they're the way, like, you know what I mean? And that people might treat those people like that. But this is like you have Sirius and Leo, bitch. Yes. So you help other people with this light that lights the ego. Helps heal the ego in a different way than a Sirius and Aquarius would. So you're just a shining fucking light, bitch. Oh my god. I have all this energy that heals people. Not only that, being on camera with your performance and all the bullshit helps you fulfill your purpose with the purpose that you already learned, Leo. You're gonna learn how to be this healer, bitch. Now you're trying to get this Aquarius bitch out. Mix it with astrology, or mix it being a weirdo. Mix it being an underdog, mix it being socially for that, you know, this, and it's literally the higher self, the greater good is Aquarius, the higher mental self, no telepathic sign in my experience in this individual that you have in your chart. So entwining all that makes it so good. And also you have Vista and Aquarius. Yo, Juno and Libra, me too, bitch. Cheers. But Vista and Aquarius, yeah. So that's your gift as well, part of it. Oh, yes, to open the doors to where other people are outcasts, but you're the one that's the out. You turn them to all that or something. Like that movie, right? Wouldn't that be funny? Explain that about your chart. I mean, unfortunately, that's so cool. But yeah, that's part of your astrology chart. I could still look into it, whatever you want me to tell you. Like your 11th house Aquarius, you're already a friend, a true friend to your friends, period. And you're proud of your beauty and you're proud of your relationships that everyone wants to marry you, but they don't want to see you married. But you do it anyways and you're out of arrogant. And then you have a divorce because of it. And all this fucking bullshit and this financial security issues because of your mother and dad. And identity issues because your mom and your dad. What makes you a tomboy or whatever? If you're a girl, you're still tomboy, bitch. I don't know, because astrology don't got no engine in there, but it does have energies. As you know, Saturn apparently is a feminine planet, but Saturn is the father, which is masculine or whatever. And Saturn's also Aquarius. You know, that's masculine, and so is Capricorn the masculine. So how can Saturn be a feminine planet? I don't know. Just to make Andromedistic. But you know, a Capricorn girl is the best Capricorn there ever is, anyways, because you get the best of both worlds. Fuck yes, Capricorn. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. We need Virgos, Taurus, and Capricorns, and that's what we need all the time. I mean, yes. I mean, you know. But yeah, it's awesome. Fuck yes, period. But you're a psychic medium, bitch. Yes, you are a psychic motherfucking medium. Psychic medium. Okay, let's see where I'm at. I'm a girl, but you're right. My dad wanted boys. Exactly, bitch. Your mom and your dad make you a boy, and you're a tomboy, bitch. If you're a girl, you're a tomboy. Yes. So what we need to do is go kayaking together because I know what a moon and Aries would do some fun stuff like that. I don't give a fuck. We gotta go do the woods thing, go hiking. I mean, just go explore. Do guys fun thing. I don't know, this stuff. I built up, and also you need a bit. You have a business like a store or something with your score, and then they'll be all taken away from you because you're a fraud and scammer, and then it'll be given to you again an opportunity because you're not a fraud or a scammer, and you can be humble with it. But you can still fake it until you make it. But it will decide if you're doing it honestly. It will school you on your money in danger, girl. Fuck your finances security. And it's all your responsibility because you're dead. That's what your chart says to me. I don't think that's not psychic. That's just how I interpreted your charted. Doesn't mean I'm correct, but that's what it means, bitch. I built up my husband, left with nothing, and the built again, and they still thought I was the bad person. Exactly. Challenges and horrible authority figures will just tear you the fuck down for no fucking reason and have your life be harder than other people's in these certain areas of your life for no fucking Saturn reason. Fucking Saturn. Just because it's teaching a lesson, it also behaves as irrational lessons. Like, fuck you, Saturn fucking bitch. Irrational. And on top of whatever Saturn did to your life, it'll affect the rest of your life. And it's so like, why is that Saturn's business? The fuck you fucking doing to our life? So annoying. And then you just have these challenges and opportunities with Saturn. It's all physical, your life. Your whole responsibility is this. Oh God, please help me. Why do I need responsibility? I'm Pisces. I can't stand responsibilities. Oh my God, I can't stand it. But it is what it is. Aries and Pisces are the most youngest thinking signs. Capricorn is not a young thinking sign. They are going to get younger when they get older. They are grown up when they're born. Like, hello? They're the most disciplined, hardworking sign. They're hard on themselves and other people and all this bullshit. Hello? They are the stage that everybody walks on, bitch. And all. Capricorn. Period. The Capricorn girls are the best. Blessed. Thank you so much for blessing me with your presence. Oh my God, thank you so much for any attention I got from a fucking Capricorn. Fucking yes, bitch, girl. Yes, bitch. Thank you so much. Oh, and your Taurus rising. Cool. Yes. But your 10th house is in Capricorn douchebag and your 4th house is in Cancer. So I'd rather hang out with you at your house than in public with you because I'd probably be an embarrassment to you. Because look at I don't know. But, you know, because there's not people are mean outside. And there's nice people. Thank you. I appreciate your time. Thank you for letting me have all that time with you and tell you your birth chart. And maybe next time I'll try to psychically pick up some from you. I'm not sure. But yeah. That was cool. Of course. It's very cool. Yay. I thought the Capricorn wanted to talk. Another person, I mean, an August person. I don't know if they're still here. Well, there's that. I gotta do your birth chart on this video. It ain't gonna be called your video. It should be. That's what I'm gonna put it as. Should I put that as your video? Me wasting time and then your video? Oh my God. I'm gonna do the timeline. I will put numbers. I'll try to find where I start your birth chart out of nowhere and then put that in the comments and be like, if you want to skip all my other bullshit, me waiting on phone with the Char person, and then just get to your birth chart right away. I'll put that in the timeline in the comments below just for you. And I also will copy and paste your whole entire birth chart and I'll put it in the comments for you too. So you look at it yourself and then you can look it up and see what other people is talking about it. And then I could do a sequel and I'll tell you more about it if you want me to, whatever. Because I would love to be a Ceres and Leo. Oh, fuck yeah, you were everybody's gold. Oh my God, you're the Holy Spirit. Oh my God. Fucking grateful as fuck for that. Oh, if anything, if I was touched or blessed with any of that type of experience. I mean, I don't know because it's invisible. We're all elements. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I'm down to earth. Yeah, psychic reading would be nice. You are a psychic bitch as well because you have Saturn in the 8th house that shows that you are a psychic medium too. So we can psychic medium up together, bitch. Yes. What we should do. Let's see. So you don't need to tell people where you're from and stuff, but you said you're from places. Oh, where they're aliens, home of the aliens. Yes. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Like, when I did psychic readings from people from other places, there's other spirits that have stuff that comes up. That is so interesting. Other places are all different places in the world are actually somehow fucking haunted or whatever. That's so weird. I didn't know that was real. That means where the hell is heaven and hell? Where the fuck is it besides inside your head and around other people and all this bullshit in the moment and all the bullshit and stuff like that? But Jesus' presence is heaven and that's it. That's all we can count on and that's it. Ooh, we can't get higher than Jesus' presence. Other than that, you're on your own. But he's so trippy, you can't be around that all the time, can you? Jesus. He's so trippy. All the spirits, I mean, it's so interesting. But, yeah, his presence. Wow. Ready or not. And you're in it, you're in it. And then when you're not, you're not. That's so weird. That's so crazy. And how we get a hold of each other with our sticky fucking minds. All of our motherfucking minds. Clear our mind. That's it. You see Jesus. Look for Jesus with your mind. Your mind is where it's at. That's it. Your mind is all that we have. Is your consciousness. Your soul connected to all this bullshit. Because the light is the light. And there is dark beings. Woohoo. Fucking hoo. Hoo. You call it to light beings helps your light to survive. That is literally it. It's not magic. It's just real. It seems like it's magic. It sounds like it's imaginary magic bullshit because there's fairies, dragons, angels, four-faced shaman, fucking being what the fuck? Aliens and spirit too? The fuck? So we all exist and we're all miserable and horrible and we're all savages, like fairies. But angels, when they talk, they say a few words and that's all. But when animals talk, they show you all about their reincarnation bodies and shit. They tell you all the foods that they like and shit. Animals talk. They talk best. Go get me Moon and Aquarius. Animals fucking listen to it. Please. Some dogs have like more, more they're connecting to you instead of A to D or whatever. So getting in tune is the only way we can be. Like literally. That's all we can do. I have to get in tune with your animals through your energy. Your energy can help me see the animals. That's how that works somehow. So I need to open up my energy to see the fucking shit, the visions. And then if my dog, if I pick up on my dog, even if it's next to me, it would be nice to do that. Then my dog will tell me whatever. But like it's just so interesting. Like it's like a video of your dog. I pick up on your dog or your cat. Basically, I've cats. I just see the environment, what's their environment, and everything. That's all I do is read that with my mind. For real, I'm not lying. I got videos of it. Have you seen them? I mean, this is what I'm tiring myself out talking about. Blue in the face. Can't prove it until I prove it. I proved it, but I have it on recording, and I want to repeat that shit. Obviously, it's the only fucking way I can do it. There's no fucking magical wand that's gonna help me fucking do this. There is no such thing as a prayer that's gonna help me do this. No fucking wish is gonna help me do this. I could wish all day. Fuck. I have to do it myself. I have to hear spirit, see spirit, try to pick up on spirit. But y'all are the spirit. Y'all are it. Y'all are what it is. You are what I see and what I get, and whoever's around you, especially whatever influenced the energy to see. Like if somebody around you is readable, maybe that's been in your life and has a spirit around them, and they've touched you in your life, maybe their energy could. I've done it. Maybe that could happen. See, it's not up to me. It's up to both of us. The energy and your voice. That's all I need. Over the phone is the best. As you can see, I've done it in person on the phone, and I've done it on here with other people on other people's stream. I've done it on Brett Keen's channel, and that video's gone. I don't know where that happened to it. I wish it'd come back. I don't know why it's gone. What did it do? I don't know why. What happened to that video? And I have proof there I could brag about and point to and be like, this is what I'm talking about. This is the whole reason. I mean, I can't remember. That's how I was in the psychic. I could see things that day. That was so cool. And Shannon was on there too. Girl named Shannon. As most people know, was there, but there was a different chick there. I'm not sure what happened to the person either, but they verified it. That was cool. So cool. So cool. So I can't remember everything. And I get all on camera is what I want. All on camera. To be real true. Psychic stuff. Astrology stuff is cool too, because it can always be looked into and do a sequel and change, but it doesn't change, but like I can always get different perspective and interpretation on your birth chart. But I'll still roast it and tell you the stuff that's bad about it. That's what I like to do. But if you don't have enough bad stuff about it, I can't talk bad stuff about it. You stupid, get some bad charts. So I'll talk bad about them all. You don't have much bad in it, probably, bitch. But yeah, I don't know. I could call you say stuff about this, but it's not much. Brett King deletes his videos all the time. Oh, that's so terrible. I cherish that moment to even be on that. I thought it was gonna be there forever. It's not. That's so sad. You can't get what's back. You can't get the past back. You can't get time back. We can't earn time back. Can't turn back time. And that's how it makes life so much harder. And life itself is unpredictable. And even to God. And that's it. What you see is what you fucking get at the time. God, please. Jesus. Freaking Christ. So I'm gonna have StreamYard and people can come up and hopefully there'll still be an audience, but it hasn't happened yet. It will happen. I don't know. I need to like I don't know. I need to like do that. I don't know. I'm also getting hot and sweaty because I turned my heater on and then this other heater thingy, and I'm just like sweating. So I kind of want to just like take a whole shower and like just feel better. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe. I don't feel like brushing my hair. It takes so long time to brush my hair. Oh my god, it takes so fucking long. Oh my god, I can't stand it. Wouldn't it be funny if I did Venus Greens while I was brushing my hair? Like, I'm picking up this. Well, I could do birth charts, brush my hair. I don't give a fuck. I can do birth charts. That doesn't take focus. It just takes me to look at it. Because that's not psychic. Astrology is not psychic, but it can tell you when you pass away, apparently, and because your organs and stuff, what it rolls, and it can tell you if something happens after you're passing away, and it tells you if you're psychic medium like this bitch, and it just tells you if this bitch has a near-death experience, like it says, it shows that you have a near-death experience. If you're still here, I don't even know. This bitch. I'm worried about Shani and Rev too. Yes, that's all we should be doing is worrying about them. They're left on their own out in the cold, like. It's cold outside. They need shelter. Is there a homeless shelter that they can go to? They could be okay there because they don't give a fuck about people walking on their floor. She needs clothes. She needs her clothes back and all her stuff, her belongings that were left there that should have been taken with her. I hope he packed her stuff and gave it to her. Is my concern. Like, that is stealing, leaving it there and acting like you didn't care, but you only had your stuff because you can't wait on her and you don't want to see her again, but you have to see her again because her things are attached to you. Be a good friend and be a good person, be a good stranger, and give her her things. No matter what things they were, they meant something to her and that she needed them. That's all she had. Her fucking ears, her fucking clothes. That's hard to find. And regardless, it's her things that she was surviving in. She needs them back. All her things should have been in her possession. It's like a thief in the night just came and took their whole house away. That's horrible. Again, like that was like, you know why? She also has Saturn in the second house. That means this could happen to you. You'd be given opportunity to have a house, but you're disgusting. Fourth house Sagittarius makes it nasty. And then your eighth house is in, Shani has fourth house Sagittarius, she also has eighth house Aries, which means she'll spend other people's money too fast. If you want to know, I'll roast her chart and tell you what it's like, bitch. I don't blame her, but like, what the fuck? It's in her chart. I mean, I blame her, but like, I don't blame her. Like, I don't know. I can't blame her. I blame the chart. I don't know. But everyone is, I mean, I don't know. Life is so vast and being Aries energy there. I mean, and then she has 10th house Gemini, which means she'd be a good Uber driver. But like now she's having leg problems or and swellings, and she got adrenaline enough to walk up the stairs, not because she can do that all the time. It's just she got to do that at that time. I don't know. I know that it's sad, even if they have done wrong at times. It's still sad they are in the snow. It's not right. It is what it is. Right. I don't know if I say your names correctly. I can't say your names, but if you want to shout out, I'll shout you out because everyone needs a shout out. But like, if I ever became a bigger channel, I want everyone's channel to be popular and known and stuff like that, and advertise everybody because that's the right thing to do, and boost everybody's channel. That's what should happen. Everyone should subscribe to everybody and be known to everybody, be subscribed, and get to the point of this whole YouTube thing, and help everyone out and support everyone's everything. Period. Is what I think. But yeah. So everyone on YouTube should be all of our family. Treat everyone like it's our family. My friends. Everyone should be a true friend to everybody because that's the way to be. That's the only way to be. Bitch. Yes. Period. Stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, thank you so much for letting me do Birthchart. I need to do more. I'm just freaking complaining all the time, like Pisces, of course. I dwell in the darkness of the depression, and the insecurities of it all. And it's so stiffing. I hate it. I don't want to. I want to feel relieved. So if I take a shower, my head might give me some serotonin or something, and just like start all over again. Just restart all over myself and try to be like hype. Just try to be psychic again. And if it fails, it fails. It fucking fails. So annoying. I just think pregnant people. Just send me pregnant people that don't tell me that they're pregnant. Don't tell me you're pregnant. Just send me the pregnant people. Just send me Virgo people. I'll be psychic because pregnant people are carrying around spirits. They're carrying on the ghost, bitch. That's in your belly is a fucking ghost. You have a fucking ghost in your fucking belly. You have a fucking ghost in your fucking belly. If you're pregnant, period. You're a vessel to the spiritual realm. So helps me. That's why I see that through other people. I see spirits through pregnant people and through parents. If you're a parent, you have a spirit around you, bitch. And it's your children, basically. And it's so interesting. And that's a way to make me psychic. Your productive energies. It shows me everything. If I pick it up on it, a little bit, what I pick up on until it gets bigger and bigger and then better and better, then that's how that's going to work. And it starts from scratch. Just look at fucking tippy-toeing motherfucking Capricorn, walking up, climbing up the motherfucking ladder. Yeah, bitch. Heaven is a narrow road or some bullshit, whatever they say. Who the fuck knows what that means? Spiritual realm, bitch. Spiritual realm. Get the spiritual realm right now. We get to the point of this bullshit and all these rumors and lies, which is what is the truth until you see the truth. And it is what it is. What it is at the time is the truth, period. And then life goes fucking on. And you have to live with that. And, yeah, I'm going to stop trying to go back to that. I don't want to stop trying to see spirits again. Seeing spirits, I want to do it again. I want to do it again. And pretty soon, if I keep trying to do this, I'll basically, hopefully, see spirits. Hopefully, anything. And I'll prove it. And I'll show you all Jesus is real, blah, blah. And he can talk through you, for me, from you, for you. Talk to me to you. Because that's always what it always was. It's always about y'all. It's always about y'all. I am just a tool for y'all, and I don't mind, and I love that, period. I love that. I do want to do anything good for you and let you know things and all that stuff. Hello. Always for free because that's the way I can see spirits and God because you're amazing energies, bitches. Yes, bitch. Life's a motherfucking bitch. Life's a bitch with spirits. Life's a bitch with spirits. Life fucking sucks, but it has spirits. Yay, life rules because it has spirits as well. And life is life because it is life, but spirits are spiritual in the world. And it's really cool. It's really fucking cool. And it's not just a fucking rumor. It's not a fucking lie. We can actually encounter spirits, our loved ones, sun, we're never disconnected. No, we're all fucking one. Apparently, period. It's not decided as a opinion. It's actually some kind of fucking truth, of course, period. And it's an experience that we can all fucking have. And that's what I want. That's what I need. That's what we're gonna do. A village of psychics, bitch. A village of practicing psychics. All of us become psychic, and all of because we practice and do it. That's what we should be doing. That's what's happening. That's what I've been doing ever since I was like, well, ever. And I met this chick. Her name was Aqua Temple. She's apparently, I guess she's Aquarius, and she had this Cool Beans Club, and I was in it. So I'm gonna continue that Cool Beans Club, filled with the village of psychics and psychic practice, because that's all it is. We're all psychic. We're all ridiculously psychic, and that's what we're supposed to be doing. Period. If we want to, if we can. Especially if you have Jupiter in the 8th house, I guess, is a psychic indicator. And if you're Pisces, obviously you're a psychic, period. And then all the other people, you freaking Capricorns, get your spoon-fed ghost around y'all, bitch asses. Y'all don't even give a fuck. We all got ghosts around you because the ghosts, I think that they like Capricorn people because their energy makes them feel like they're more here or something, and they wish they were alive or in physical. That's why the cat spirits like to be around Capricorns too. Capricorns are like haunted and shit naturally for some reason. So what I've experienced is the Libras tell me their future self is the Libra. Libra has a future self, higher self that talks to me like it would be. Aquarius is not supposed to rule the higher self. But like with my, it's like with the spirit of a Libra. When I get in tune with Libra, their higher self talks to me. If I see their past, present, future, the future self can talk. But I can see that's what I pick up on mainly your past, people's past, and it gets unraveled with that weird stuff. That's what I've noticed and stuff. It's so cool. And then like Libras, they have their future self talking to me. Sounds insane, but it's just real. I can't change it. I cannot change reality. I don't know the fuck. I just know that this can happen. This is real, and it's so fucking cool. And it's so fucking cool. It should happen more often. It's so cool. There's so many people on here the near that experience anyways. They tell you all about this bullshit, but I'm doing this live. I don't have to go have near that experience, even though I have been hit by a car and went to coma or whatever, but that didn't make me spiritual. That just held me back, and that was horrible. It's fucking stupid. That was horrible. That hindered me a lot. And then I did psychic readings after that, as soon as I could come back to being okay, but it took a few months. I was waiting to be psychic. And then bam, I went to go donate my plasma. People are there. My psychic mind fucking started working. And then it worked every time I went there. I roller skated all the way to fucking there, and it worked every time. All 15 times. I was psychic. I saw an angel there. I saw a girl named Tracy there. In spirit, I saw this other spirit that said, I'm her mother and I'm a Capricorn cut squares. I mean, fuck. And I saw this other spirit guy, this girl's brother who offed himself. And that's what he told me. He's Aquarius and everything. Bitch, how do I know this stuff? Because it's inside of you. Because I'm doing psychic stuff. I'm listening. I'm looking. I get visions. I'm a Pisces. We are Pisces. Lily, have you ever heard about Pisces? We're the most psychic sign of all. And we're nice. We're not, it's not supposed to be evil and stupid. I want to be good only. I do not want it to be bad. Or, I want to use everything for good, period. That's for everybody. Why can't we all just do that? And see spirit. In spirit. You tune into spirit. That's all we need freaking do is find people who have fucking the light, and that's it. Surprise, the fucking light is real. Being psychic is real. If you didn't tap into it, you're wasting your fucking time not tapping into it. That's my fucking time wasted too. It's me not tapping into it as well. That is every fucking day that we have a chance to tap into spirit. Find it. Fucking get things real. Instead of, fucking reading about it. Going to church about it. The fuck you doing yet? Are you going to do something about it? You believe in God? That's it? Fucking seek the bitch. Find it. It's not real until it's real. That is, you cannot live like an atheist forever. That is bullshit. Such waste of bullshit. Anyways, that's just what I want to tell you. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, we should get on StreamYard and do that. But that was for this video, and I don't know. Then I'll just ramble, and but like I do want to get to psychic readings, birth charts too. But like psychic readings, I gotta hear your voice or something. I don't know how that works. I got tied in to. Sometimes I can see spirit through. Man, I was on Yo's World and that made me psychic. The Royals game on MySpace, bitch. I was psychic on MySpace. I was psychic on AOL. I was psychic on MySpace, and I could do that then on that, and then I do it on the phone, and I do it in person, and that's so cool. My last psychic reading I've done that was actually so cool was on the Scorpio, bitch. Oh my god. Didn't I tell that story already on here? I did. Now that I think of it, I think that's a really cool reading. And it was happening before my eyes. The Scorpio bitch had fucking energy that showed me her life, bitch, and people in it. Like it's just popping out of nowhere in her vessel, like just around her. I could see it. It was like, that's the witch bitch that's making me psychic. Like, she didn't have to tell me anything. She didn't tell me nothing. She's quiet the whole time. Duh. And her friend around her, somebody I did a psychic reading on as well. I did a psychic reading on this Aries chick. She was a cashier at a gas station. And I gave her a psychic motherfucking reading. It was working the whole fucking entire time, bitch. That camera was on me and everything. If you want to go I wish I could get that. That because the gas station has cameras. That'd be so cool to get that camera and give me release the footage, and then I could put it on YouTube. That'd be so fun, cool. Can I do that? I don't know, but oh well. Then I saw her at a different in this building I was in, and she's with her. She had a Scorpio chick with her and some other people. I have probably no clue. It's probably just her and her. I don't even know. But in my visions, it makes me think that there was a whole bunch of people around when there really was just two people. Isn't that so Scoopy, creepy, like spooky. Yeah, isn't it spooky? That was so cool. I could see people through her. It was like spirits, but as people are spirits too. That's what we are. Okay, well, that's my rant. I don't know. I'm blue in the face with that until I prove it. You'll see me try to prove it, bitch. Yes, I want to show you as much evidence I can. Look at my birth chart. Let me look at my ash. I want to look at your birth chart, blah blah. And I'll do psychic readings on you, blah blah. All for free, always. And look at my free psychic medium evidence readings. Those are real, and those are evidence right there. And then my celebrity ghost psychic stories is real too. That's where they come from. Bitch, I didn't get on camera, so I had to tell the story. What a ripoff in life. But I have to do what I gotta fucking do. I fucking do what I gotta fucking do. Do what I fucking gotta do. Everyone has to do what they fucking gotta do, and then and they're doing whatever the fuck they're doing all day long. Like people can just wake the fuck up and see spirits. Like literally, like wake the fuck up and see spirits. Like wake the fuck up and see spirits. Wake the fuck up and see spirits. Look for spirit in every day of your fucking tasks of life. Even though anxiety can cloud that. And being antisocial and being not rude, people like going up to everybody like a psycho, like I have done. That's why I achieved it by going up to other people, greeting them in the life that I'm living in spirit. That's what I do. I just go up to everybody. What's your star sign? Oh, thanks. You added to my Noah's Ark of recording of a spiritual life. I get to show Jesus. When I saw him, I saw Jesus. He said, I'm here to save Selena, bitch. He told my other friend, who's a Virgo rising, who's a Sagittarius, like I said, moon and Aries, whatever, tell her to accept me in her heart. Those words that he said, I saw him and everything. Saw him, heard him, I felt him, everything. But mainly it was at a distance. That time where he says, I'm here, tell her to accept me in her heart. That was, I could see him at a distance. But when I felt him, I was in his presence and his bubble. It's plasma living bubble, that vibrational, colorful, unconditional loving and everything inside of his bubble. I was driving. Oh, fucking God, are you serious? That was like fucking stressful as fuck. Thinking about being psychic trying to drive. Like fucking whatever with my girlfriend. He said, I'm here to save Selena. I stopped at a stop sign, a 4-way place. I just stopped there. I'm like, I cannot fucking do this. And then I felt his presence. He said, I'm here to save Selena. And he came into my car and I could popped through him like his plasma bubble. He's coming this way. She's here. She's crying because she could feel him. But I was inside of the bubble. I got inside and I could see all this vibrational colors of light. And it was so good. It was so good. It made my whole vessel of spiritual feel so good, all covered in love and light and unconditional love and vibrations, just vibrating and massaging my fucking spirit, like the spirit. You can be aware of your own spirit, right? Y'all are all aware of your own fucking aura and your bubble bullshit, right? You're not just your fucking brain and flesh. You are a fucking energy of light. You have a consciousness that can expand, and all that bullshit, right? You remember that? Can you fucking do that with your mind, state of mind? Like, where do you sit in your head, huh? Where the fuck is your seat of your soul? In your fucking head. They say everything about so hard or whatever, but what the fuck? It's in your fucking head. Where you're seeing, where I see it, hello, it's all mental way I do my psychic abilities and emotional, whatever, but it's all mental. It's all the mind. Mm-hmm. You gotta see it with my mind, your own eyes, and you see them with your real eyes, your regular flesh eyes. You can put them together, but you see with your mental eyes, and then you can still see it with your physical eyes. There's a difference. So spirits can be with you, and they can be here, or they are in there somewhere, but in a distance. They're in a distance somewhere else at the same time. There's different ways of speaking to spirits. They're somewhere else, but they're still with you. And sometimes they're actually with you and around you in real life, or they were around you and their energy is still with you, and you can read it, and they could be somewhere else, like in a different place, but I could still talk to them. They still talk to me. And they also can come here and be visible like a ghost or spirit or whatever, because of your light is the portal to all that has ever been with you, is your fucking bubble of fucking light of energy. And that's what you are. That's what always be fucking be. And that's where it all comes from, is you. Jesus will come from you. He will get a hold of you through you. Your light is what he's getting a hold. We're getting a hold of. Your light is the antennas for Jesus to go flying on through, to finally can come fucking see you. Finally, you have opened your mind up to see Jesus, and that's why he comes through. Fuck yes. And all the other spirits too, and all your animal spirits. Everything comes from you, bitch. You are the light that I need to tap into. See in the spiritual world, and then try to see through everybody else. I just want to exercise so I can make it happen and real, and then all these dreams that you wish come true. I want to make it all really visible for you. It's really real. It can happen, but life still is gonna suck and be itself, if it, and be cool or be whatever. But in that moment of being psychic, you can still see spirits, and you live now or never, and in that moment that's happening. Because does that happen all the fucking time? Are you seeing angels around me right now? Fuck no, I don't see no fucking angels right now. No, but they're around you on other people, and sometimes people see, this one chick sees angels all the fucking time. Why isn't she a YouTuber? Why? Because people would put her in a mental institution because of her other delusions that she deludes herself with, but she still has angels around her or something. Because you can still be delusional, stupid, and retarded, but you can still see spirits too, and make your own ideas about what the fuck they are. You make your own fucking ideas about what the fuck they are, but they're real. They exist. There's no good or bad about it. It's just, but there is void of light spirits, demons, and then there's these angels. We don't know if what they are or what they aren't, even if they are of light, fucking ghostly spirits. I don't fucking know. I can't trust anybody. No, so I don't. But I did trust Jesus, and I want to trust him when I saw him by Jesus. And lucky that his energy is the way it is, because that makes me want to trust him even more. Bitch, yes, fuck yes. That makes me want to lie more and want more of them, be interested in all that. That's what everyone else is interested. They're all like stupid in their own studying path of fucking, what are you doing? You're wasting your time. And then you block yourself when you can't see spirits, and then you think you have rules against seeing spirits, when that's how I saw Jesus. That's how the fuck I saw Jesus. That's the only way I got to see Jesus. That's the only fucking way I got to see Jesus. That's the only fucking way. The only fucking way. The only fucking way. So you want to make me stop? Do that? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, I'm not gonna hang up on the phone of God. That's fucking retarded. Fucking retarded. Stupid as fuck and evil. And it makes me so fucking sad and mad, and I want to scream, because you should not stop us from being psychics. You can't. But I need to be, it's a social experiment. It's a social opportunity. It's what you're doing. And literally, it's not spoon fed to nobody. You have to find it yourself. Work, work, work. We better work, bitch. Your mind is where it's at. Your mind, you better work at your mind. Stay sober. Stay sensitive. Bitch. Be as healthy as you can. Try to be, of course, like people want to be anyways. And it helps. And green tea helps, period. That's what I think. Duh. That's it. But don't overdo it because it's too much caffeine. I do overdo it. Oh my god. I got green tea here and I got green tea there. Oh my gosh. I got green tea in the bags with my stevia, which is bullshit aspartame. But I've been psychic. I was psychic. I seen Jesus drinking aspartame green tea, Arizona. But oh, this is so my favorite though. My god. It's freaking honey mint. Peppermint is my favorite. Peppermint is my favorite. I don't like the name of this, but I like the moon name. But why they call it moonshine sweet tea when it's non-alcohol? This is disgusting and bad. And well, yeah, caffeine is still it's green tea, bitch. Yes, even though it still dehydrates you and all that bullshit, and ages you and all that stuff, but it still helps inflammation and rosacea. It makes you pale, pretty, and helpful because green tea is also a natural sunscreen from within. Thank you. Anti-inflammatory as well, and it makes you feel so good, and it feels good. How someone is helping them behind the scenes. It is what it is. Yeah, the Shannon Ref story. I love them. They're the rock stars. They're a love icon. Oh my goodness, they get a lot of attention. I don't know why everyone streams them. That's funny. They must love them. We all love you. We love each other. Period. Don't be so mean to each other. Period. Why would you want to be mean? Anyways, I love you. Bye. Thank you for that waste of my rant time that y'all listen to. But like the truth is the truth. You can actually experience. That's the whole point. My argument, my struggle, my dwellings, my trying to achieve againments. Because I achieved it. I achieved it. I already achieved it. I done that. I want to do it again. I really love it, and I miss doing it left and right to people. Psychic readings, and then this Birthchart thing can happen too, and that's just whatever. But I still won't stop doing those, even if I'm psychic. That's the point. The psychic part is the best. That wins the whole experience of the work. It's always for free. Okay, love you. Bye. I don't know. Toodles. Story of that's glory of love.